Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Yum num.
I don't have num nums.
No.
Nom nom.
Just not num.
Have we all decided to talk like this?
Nom nom.
The rest of
Eat your
the You know
greens.
what's better? It's better than the parrot one.
Only when referring to num nums.
You did this.
I do it to piss you off.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Oh man, I'm wiped.
Me too.
I thought he was about to say he's white. I was like,
Well,
no
I am.
No
I mean,
shit.
I'm pretty white too.
That's a true statement.
Fucking white people.
Yeah.
Jesus. Come on.
Yeah.
You were all just like, yeah.
Oh, I should get pop over time for this thing.
Are we live?
They didn't have it.
We are.
Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
we're
As
super
I-
live.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, my stream was paused.
That's silly.
Rest in peace. Okay.
We're here now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. I'm gonna go to the gym with you.
Oh yeah.
All right. Wow.
Turb Rowan.
Hey, Turb.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up?
I said it right like
Hello.
the first and a half time.
You did it. I'm proud
I thought he
of
said turd, and I was like, what?
you. It's Turb Rowan.
Hi.
What's up?
Old Chicago has cauliflower pizza, y'all.
Ooh.
And
We're back to D&D
Oh.
this week.
So do turtles.
Yum.
How's my camera?
it's good where it's at.
It's camera
Does
E.
it need to go
Like, I
back?
would
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
couldn't see anyone else.
All right. Wow.
Zoom the camera in right on his mouth.
No.
No, swap it.
Asparagus.
Hey guys, we're gonna start recording. Thank you.
Also, the asparagus is done.
But we're recording our Twitch podcast right now.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you for coming. Our D&D
Oh,
shenanigans
there
are
will be shenanigans.
entertaining.
Yes, they are. To say the very least.
Well, last time.
Yeah, what we do?
Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody remember?
We
Yeah.
were.
We're getting
we
ready.
made our way through the cove into the island. And
We're
then
gonna get attacked.
we were. Yes, we went to this monk or like monastery inn kitchen thing where we met 3 other pirates of a different gang whose name I forget. But they're enemy pirates of ours, but we're on neutral territory, so they can't attack us in this territory. So then they left the cove, and we found out that they're just chilling there. Like, waiting for us to leave so they can fuck us up.
Correct.
So then we're like, nah, fuck this. We want to get the edge on them. But in order to do that, we have to go to this other, like, monastery at the top of the mountain where there's this giant, like, bird thing. It's like a giant eagle or some kind of evil.
Rock.
It's gonna eat us.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is at the top of this mountain.
We don't have to go there. That is an option.
Yes.
It's an option I want to take.
It's big enough to carry an elephant, so how can it pick up a small person?
We could pick up a ship.
I don't think that's.
The logic is flawed.
No dexterity!
Literally, that's like me trying to pick up an ant like
It
this.
can still pick you up with its fucking beak and eat you.
No dexterity.
Anyway, so
You don't
there's-
need dexterity to swallow something whole.
There's also a cave system leading to the other side of the mountain, up
This is
top,
correct.
and a way to possibly sneak around and sneak attack the other pirate gang. Or it takes us up to the monastery where Dwayne The Rock Johnson is. He's the big bird.
If this bird's name is not
There's no
Dwayne at this
monastery
point.
by the rock.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's
No,
not.
monastery.
No, there
here.
is, because that was the first monastery, and then because of the rock, they had to move
well,
down.
technically it's ruins.
Wait, is that a
but
thing?
Yes, it is a monastery. Yeah.
Oh, but it's not. It's ruins. It's ruins.
Yes, correct. It
You're
is
ruined.
It's different.
You're
correct.
different, and I love it.
I'll ruin you.
Please.
I'm
Can
glad.
the rock have like tattoos and stuff?
Yeah,
And
he's,
meaty arms?
he's busy cooking.
Can you smell what he's cooking?
You're welcome for that idea.
Like Trogdor beefy arms? Is this rock Trogdor?
So where we left off, I think we had just entered I almost said the kennel, the cave system.
The kettle.
We entered the kennel.
Okay.
Was I right? Was that basically right?
Yeah, I'll fill in some of the details that you had
That was a
forgotten.
very loose synopsis.
Pretty
Yeah.
great,
That's,
though.
It was-
that's your spark.
No,
notes.
you
For 2
did
weeks?
hit the big points, yeah. The other crew are members of the gang, the Thirsty Thieves.
And we did not.
You said that.
Spoiler alert.
I said they were part
make
of
a
a
No,
good
you said that.
impression
Yeah, I
with
said
them.
that,
Fine.
A good first impression was not made.
I would say
yeah. Nope.
I would say you for this stream, it is ubiquitous that you do not make a good first impression.
In any character, in any scenario.
No, you can stop speaking after that. We do not make a good impression. Period. End statement.
Like, we should actually just fuck with Kyle the one day and do our very best to make a good first impression.
The funny thing is, that's not fucking with me. That's just playing the game.
We're playing the game poorly, is what you're saying.
We're playing the game we're playing the game the way
awesomely.
we play
Yeah.
the game. Thank you very much. And I do
Nothing
not
wrong with
appreciate
that.
that being referred to as poorly.
We're playing the game poorly.
It's not
So-
well.
Play you well.
Sure.
Yes, the
So we're new best friends.
Yeah.
I
they
did a good impression on that.
they are on the ship that is currently waiting for you all is the Durst Serpent. Is Durst.
No.
Captained by Fred.
It's the special serpent.
No.
Captain by Fred Burger.
Fred Durst.
Oh boy, guys.
Sorry. We need to focus.
We're bad. We're so bad. I'm so sorry.
Focus.
We're
I
just excited to see
apologize.
everybody.
Does anybody remember the names of the?
Baldy. Dorothy.
And hair.
And hair.
Opal.
And hair. No, hair.
Her
Opal's
real name is
Her name is
Opal.
Hair.
Opal.
Scales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And,
Scales, 'cause he
and
was a drag-
Baldy.
Yeah.
No. It was, did I?
That's what I called him.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's fair.
And I gave them endearing nicknames.
Jesus Christ.
One was like Ked?
One was like Talon.
Kerr or
You have mixed two together. It's Kel and Talon.
Kel?
Say, one was Talon.
I was
Yes,
one letter off.
You were very close. Yeah.
One was Talon because I called him Scales, and I was like,
Kel
that's
is
close.
Kel is the halfling.
Uh-huh.
Opal, or no,
Is the
Opal.
shiny.
Opal's
is
the halfling with the pretty hair.
Yeah.
Opal's the
Correct.
shiny one.
Talon's the dragonborn.
Yes.
And Kel is the bald guy.
They're
Yes.
bald,
Creepy
half
guy.
elf.
Correct. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So good at this.
And
We
then
listen.
and then you met Flo.
Oh yeah, we like Flo. Flo has
She's
fish
a
in
water
her hair.
genasi. And
Flo has fish in her hair, and she let him steal things.
2 teapots.
What is a strong word?
Okay.
Wow.
It was shiny.
But yeah, you are correct that this
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
pork.
this is a quiet dock, which means that no pirates can attack each other.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
I feel we should only ever go to quiet docks.
If we can.
So that people can wait to ambush us?
That's better than not waiting to ambush us.
But then they fight over who's going to ambush us first.
Hey, that's a good outcome.
You're not wrong.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so yeah, there was cards played, there was tea, there was exploring a dragon ruin
Yep.
That was fun.
or a dragon statue, and
got a
finding
magic
a map. What's more piratey than a map?
Treasure.
Buried
Scurry.
treasure at the end of said
Scurvy.
map.
Scurry.
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Teeth aren't going back in.
oh my god. Oh Jesus.
God damn it.
All right. Well, the last thing that happened was you guys had figured out that the crew of the Durst Serpent were going to ambush you. Don't make that noise. Okay.
You've done this.
And the Flo had told you about the tunnels through the island that would lead to the surface, where it would be a better angle to ambush from. But there are also other ways to ambush if you would like.
We're
So
not going to the rock.
But the rock has weapons in the ruins.
We have weapons as well.
But, like, What if we got the rock to attack the ship?
I vote.
Kyle's already said it's not gonna happen.
You will die. Kyle,
Yeah.
almost explicitly
I-
told us we will die.
I'd like to amend the record and say that putting an egg on their ship would not get the rock to attack it. That is what I said.
Yeah. You also said something along the lines of, if we fuck with it, we most certainly will die.
I said
Not certain.
if you try to befriend it,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
you will die.
I'm not trying to befriend it.
Yeah,
What if I
yeah.
tell
It
them
is-
that they
it
have
is-
lots of treasure?
It is important to me that I clarify
record is
these
clear.
points.
It's fair.
Well, to be fair, you already know what we're gonna try to do.
I don't need to befriend it.
Does he though?
Now you do.
Oh my god.
You as a person.
Have you met you?
Not your character. You as a person needs to befriend everything in a D&D session.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
I vote not rock. Your character can do whatever you want.
I also vote not rock.
I remember
I am
this
a
being-
small lizard and it is a large bird, and
I
I
really
know how
wanna
the
rock.
food chain works.
I really want to rock.
I remember this being a tie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Are
right,
you
because
for
you wanted to
rock?
rock too, didn't you?
No, it was for something different.
What's the CR code on the
On the rock.
the bird?
That would be metagaming.
I need to know for me as a person. I'm not gonna go rock.
Yeah, she already said no.
26? 16.
No, I'm not gonna throw a CR 30 creature at you.
42.
You're not Ryan.
I do throw pretty
Fine.
high
So
CRs
outside
at
of the
you.
rock,
We do
what
pretty,
are the other
pretty
options?
well most of the
We
time.
can sneak around to the vantage point, right?
Wait,
So sneak around to the vantage point. What else?
We can
Go through the caves.
go through the caves
Where's the cave lead us?
to the other side of the island,
so we can ambush the
so we
ambushers.
can maybe like swim or float out or whatever to where they're anchored.
Some of us can breathe underwater. I mean, we're cooler than other people, but that's cool.
I don't know what we would do from a vantage point. We're not a very range-heavy crew. I don't have any range spells.
I don't have anything to throw.
I have a dragon.
You have a drake.
You have a tiny, small.
Dragon.
Can't
Drake.
fly, can't swim, and ass.
It is a
Drake little
drake.
thingy.
Okay.
He will be able to swim soon.
Kingsley
Soon.
are gonna head towards
Or fly. I haven't decided
the
yet.
tunnels.
I like the tunnels idea too.
Yeah, I also like the tunnels.
Weren't there booby traps in the tunnels?
We don't know. We never been to the tunnels.
No, I know, but wasn't
Full
there
of lava
word?
and
Wasn't
shit?
there word? What did Flo say?
Flo said that the tunnels led to the surface where the old monastery was.
Okay,
Where
perfect.
the rock is.
Right, but
Wait,
not.
Yes,
He's not
they're in
in
the
the
they're in the
monastery.
same direction. I would
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Well, we can
Um,
probably get there without disturbing the giant bird.
Fuck.
I don't like this music.
Are we gonna be in a nursery? I'm kidding. This is creepy.
Where's Annabelle?
Is indeed creepy.
I can't remember their names. The
Focus.
husband and wife.
Focus.
Demon
Focus.
Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Warren.
I got him
Okay.
an answer.
So you're heading to the.
I'm gonna head to the caves.
I
Okay.
am also go. Why do I always end up with Kingsley?
I don't know.
We're both going to the caves.
Because I'm charismatic.
What are you doing?
That's
Well,
pushing
wait.
it.
I want to go to
An
the,
olive?
No,
the
I hate
monastery.
I love olives.
You want to go to the monastery? I do as well, and the cave leads to the monastery.
Right. So we're all going to. The
We're
cave.
all going to the caves. Okay.
Bye,
That was very
Olive.
sad.
Into the caves!
Please don't ever do that.
In the dark of the cave. I should have let you put your hair
Is
down.
that through the? Like we can get to the entrance easily, not have any problems or any issues.
Yeah, I think it was low tide the last we checked.
Yeah, because that's how
Um,
they got into the dragon statue.
Yes, correct.
Can you
Yeah.
breathe underwater?
No.
Can you breathe underwater? Can you breathe underwater?
We went swimming together.
That doesn't mean you can breathe underwater.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I've gone swimming with you, and you
No.
can't breathe underwater.
The
You're a
answer
cat.
is yes.
Okay.
Are you just taking stock of who can and can't?
He just asked if it was low tide, or he's like, it was low tide, right? Yes. So my guess. Is
I was
that-
just the reason I was saying that is because you'll have to climb up a series of ladders
okay.
and like stairs to
Okay.
get to where the
Entrance.
entrance is.
I'm just taking stock. Who can breathe underwater?
All right, let's do it.
I agree. Have a list.
I just need to like pick one of these every day.
Yes.
All right,
Do you guys want to see if like maybe the lady
Flo.
Flo has like some type of breathing tea?
No, I just
Yes.
want
Okay.
to go. I feel like you need to put a child leash on me.
He mentioned some type of a large creature, and you're like, I want to be his friend.
I didn't say I want to be his friend. I want to convince him to attack the ship.
That's actually a really good pun. Dar breathing. Like Darjeeling tea.
Nah.
Fuck, I had to explain it. I got it. That's fine.
This is very clever. So are you going to talk to Flo?
That's up to them.
Yes.
I can breathe in the water.
I'm gonna go ask her.
I'm going.
I mean, we're
I'll
all
wait-
going.
I mean,
We're
I'll
all
wait
going to the
out.
caves together, but we have to stop and
Well-
get the tea.
We'll wait for the people who can't do it.
Okay, you find her in the middle of rearranging all the furniture in the tea room.
Hi, Flo.
Hello.
We were wondering, do you have any kind of concoction or something that helps us breathe underwater?
You know, yes, I do.
Oh, fantastic. Is that something you'd be willing to part with for a couple of coins?
Sure, you can buy it, or you can do me a favor.
Well,
Oh crap!
we like favors. What do you need?
Favors are free.
Well, if you're going up to the old monastery, there I left. Well, I didn't leave. My master left something up there. If you wouldn't mind grabbing it,
Oh, sure. I'm all about side quests. For
What
sure.
is it?
it's a mirror.
Big or small?
It's about this big. It's like a hand.
Shiny, not shiny.
It's a mirror. Shiny.
Wooden or metal?
Oh. Well,
I like that the rest of us are like,
Continue.
I think it's metal.
does that do it for you? The extra shininess? Sorry.
Okay. Well, if you get that for me, she rummages around in the kitchen before coming back with 2 cracked pots, like that can like fit in your palm, and hands one to you and hands one to you, and there's a like mucusy like seaweed colored liquid in there.
I can
Ooh.
breathe underwater.
Yeah, same.
Side
I
note,
would
love
kind of
seeing
slurp
that.
it, just kind of hork it
I'm
down.
gonna
It is-
choke that shit down.
It is
Okay,
not.
then.
It does not
Slurp
taste good.
Well, it sure doesn't look pleasant either, so.
And before you take a sip, she like stops you. Is like, so we're clear. You're gonna get my mirror for me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you don't, you can either pay for it, or I'll curse you. Up to
Okay.
you.
I like that she made that clear because she's used to dealing with pirates.
Maybe you should.
Where is it
give
at?
her
In the
money
monastery.
in case,
You know where it's at?
Don't worry about
like a
it.
deposit, and then when you come back, you get your deposit
You're,
back.
you're overthinking it. We're fine.
There is a tower.
They're gonna get cursed.
You hang on.
You know who's not gonna get cursed? Us.
There's
I
a
really
tower
like-
on the eastern side of the monastery that's sort of separate from the rest of it. The stairs to access it are outside. They're right around like a big yard and cistern. Yeah, I think it should be in there. That's where he spent most of his time.
Okay. We'll keep. We'll look for it. We'll bring it
I
back.
definitely did not spell
Try not
cistern
to
correctly.
try not to get eaten.
That is goal number 1.
Good luck.
Can't curse me. if I'm
Thank you very
eating.
much.
You're welcome.
Dead man tell no tales.
I probably would drink that like before you're gonna get in the water. I wouldn't drink it now because its effects are limited.
I sniff it.
Sounds good. Thank you for the tip. Let's go. I'm bored.
I'd be waiting outside. I wouldn't come in with you.
Oh.
It's a waste of my time.
My God.
Did you get
Oh.
what you came for?
She like rummages around in her bag and she pulls out a pendant. This might help you.
Oh, a gift.
Is it shiny?
What does
Not-
it do?
Not really. It's kind of
It's wood.
it is stone. It is it's a shield with a cloud and 3 lightning bolts. And on the back of it, it says, "With his blessing you shall not be harmed by savage sea. No dark sky shall loom in your mind with him. With retribution will strike at villainous foes."
That's very poetic.
Like
We're
a
pirates, we
shield,
don't
though?
care.
Like a.
It's like this big.
What's a shield for
not
a mouse?
It's like a.
It's a pendant.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
If there was a shield. There's like a rat warrior.
Next campaign.
I drew it.
Okay.
Anyway, bye-bye. Hopefully I see you with my mirror.
Okay, we're out of here.
She curses you, you're either dead or you're cursed. So.
All right. Well, no, we're either dead or we got the mirror back, and we're fine.
Okay.
Get the mirror.
Um,
As we
as you-
walk, I explain our side quest.
Oh, to the
To these
to
two.
us?
the too cool for schools.
Yeah, very ineloquently too. By the way, like it is not like
I was born different. Not my fault.
I'm different,
Yeah, I'm different.
man. I'm different.
Alright.
Jeff is talkative.
Yeah,
tonight.
Jeff is all over it today.
He is. So you said if we're by where Flo is, do we still have to climb up a series of stairs and ladders and?
No, you would have had to climb that to get to
Right.
her.
Oh yeah.
That's why I want to make sure. I was like, is it higher than that?
Nope.
So we're going like down through a cave.
Yeah,
Most
basically
likely.
the cave continues past the small monastery towards the back, and then there's just a natural crevice that you have to walk into.
All right. I'm moseying.
For the first 100 feet or so, it's just kind of rough hewn. Actually, it's not hewn. It's just natural stone. And it's sharp and jagged, and it twists and gets like really claustrophobic in some sections.
Ooh.
And then after that 100 feet, it does start getting into like a more man-made structure with ceilings and walls. And there are metal sconces that do not have torches in them. But that's not a big deal because there is a very, very prominent red glow emanating from the end of the tunnel. And the heat is starting to increase.
Good.
As the closer you get to that glow, the more you start to sweat.
It's hot in here.
It is very, very humid, very hot.
I love this being a parrot.
What?
And it is
Never seen a cat pant?
Yeah, when they're about to die.
Yeah. Cats don't pant all the time when they're hot.
you
Large cats.
I had
do.
one cat that panted when they were hot. I'm a large cat.
I had a cat that only panted when we played really hard for like an hour.
I've never had a cat.
It's sad.
I don't really want a cat.
No, you don't. They're so cute, but They can be somebody else's and be cute.
I love my cat. She's sweet and lovely.
Focus.
The more you are like heading towards it, the more you're like it's getting hot. You're starting to like breathe a little bit heavier. You're starting to get lightheaded.
Oh.
And as you get into the room, which isn't really a room as it is a massive chamber, that is just it probably extends about 50 feet above you, and these massive stalactites are descending down. Below you, a massive chasm between two landings just descends for about 30, 40 feet, and it's just magma.
Oh, well, I stay very far away from that.
I don't like this anymore.
In between the two landings, you can see a bridge that was once connected, but the two sides have fallen down on either side. About 10 feet of which has burned away.
Well, we're not going that way.
Can I look for an alternate way around, like a small, skinny path on either side?
Yeah.
What good are wings if you can't use them?
That's the point of a Kenku. Their ultimate goal in life is to regain their ability to fly.
No, I actually said this to you.
Can't use... Wah, wah. Can't use, like, thermal updrafting or something? That's how
Glide
birds work,
across.
right?
Listen,
Glide
if
across.
one of you guys wants to yeet me, go for it.
Don't tempt Kingsley.
What would that have been?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, I have no strength.
What is
You
per-
get
what is
instant
perception?
Does
magic.
that not?
Wisdom.
Does that mean
Yeah.
you wouldn't try to eat him?
That's too much effort.
That's valid.
20.
But it'll.
20?
Never mind.
Yeah, there is a very skinny path that on the south side of the chamber goes from your landing to the next one, and it's about that wide.
Over there!
Oh,
Over there!
okay. Yeah, let's do it. I go right over.
Looks
I walk as well.
better than lava.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. That's fine.
I do good? I look at Kingsley.
I give him no indication of whether or not he does good or bad.
I even have a climb speed, so I'm set.
It's a
For the
path, though. You're
record,
still walking.
I chose lovers and athletics.
Lovers?
Okay. So you have. Does anybody have the athletic skill?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Is
wait.
Anybody proficient in athletics?
Yes.
No.
You are.
Yes.
Okay, then you can do that.
Okay, cool.
So you.
I'm proficient in athletics.
Okay, you can super do that. So you gain proficiency with athletics,
Did I not write dexterity?
and then everybody else, whenever you roll an athletics check, you'll add a d4.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm twice as good as you.
He's twice as good at athletics as me.
Yeah.
I have a 2.
And I'm proficient in it. Yep, that's the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a climbing speed.
Yes.
Well,
Then
I'm
you
glad I
don't.
picked
You don't
that.
have to make a check. You
Yep.
You shimmy across. You're able to basically cling to the rock. Everyone else, however,
Oh, fuck on that. I don't
What am I
think
rolling? This and a d4? A 20 and a 4?
no, because it's an acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah! Sorry.
I got better
Well,
athletics, even with
th-
the proficiency than I do
That
athletics.
it's an acrobatics to shimmy
But-
across it.
But wait, can't monks use dexterity instead of athletics?
That's
Oh, I did that backwards.
For their
Never mind.
attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, just for their attacks?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Well, acrobatics is a...
I know. I as soon as I said it, I was like, wait, I did that backwards.
Let's do this one at a time.
What is it, though?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Who's going first?
It stayed. It didn't roll. Mine was a 13. What was it? 15.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, wait. 16, technically.
Pete gets across.
I'll go next.
Oh, you're just drawing it out then, huh?
Did you see it land on the P19
You
first?
need to not use
You're gonna
this.
flip that coin.
So it literally
course
was
I am.
19, bumped against the side, and flipped to a 3.
Of course I'm using the coin.
That hurts.
That's much better.
Much
19.
Yep. Shell gets across.
He super gets across.
Okay, everybody's across.
Natural 20.
It's
I
a
do it with fucking.
You
Style.
cartwheel across.
as you get across to the other side, there's
Like a gymnast.
you notice a couple things on this landing. There are deep set grooves in the ground that
Like
do not.
footprints or.
Nope. They
Like claw
Like
marks?
claws.
make a nature check.
Yeah.
Tyler, good job. Nature is wisdom, right?
Is
Oh,
intelligence.
intelligence.
Nature.
It's
is
intelligence.
wisdom.
15.
These do look like talon marks.
Ooh, like wait,
I
Talon?
Yes.
Not the person.
I look at my
No.
claw hand and I go,
Yeah.
and I just kind of.
I just wanted to make sure you know
to,
that
to let them
Talon, the
know like
person,
these
has
are
not been
scratch
here.
marks.
I don't know who
And
Talon is.
almost as soon as you let everyone know, a draft of wind comes from the threshold that is on the landing with you, leading deeper into the tunnels.
Okay.
That has a wooden barrier on it. It's not like blockading the way. It's just a wooden
has a frame.
Yeah, it has a frame. And it has some structure in it to keep it from collapsing.
Yeah.
A draft of wind like blasts out from that way, and golden brown feathers like draft into the room with you.
I don't like this.
How big are those feathers?
I especially don't like this.
I take a feather.
Yeah, I take a feather too.
I stay away from the feathers.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll around like a dead body to
You just
throw
gotta,
my spell.
that
you just gotta wipe the bird poop on you.
It's
That
the
way
most
it'll
pointless
think-
thing you've ever done in a campaign. I rolled in a dead body
That
For
was
literally
amazing.
no reason because he saw her
mean-
too.
while the bad guys watched me do it.
You were a fucking golden retriever. The only reason you did it.
I'm gonna keep going.
I mean, carefully.
I
though.
want to stay in the shadows of what little light there is and kind of stay hidden and sneak like a rogue.
Okay. Yeah, you can sneak.
Cool.
I'm gonna dust myself off and walk like a proud man.
Okay. The red glow behind you and the heat kind of disappear as you head into this next stretch of tunnel, which is very much it is clean lines. It has definitely been excavated and worked. And there is a dim glow at the end of this stretch of tunnel, which stays relatively flat. There is a sort of rise that you can tell, and at the end of it, the glow seems to be coming from outside, as you feel like the wind kind of blowing on you. You can smell the sea, and you enter into this room that is it is blocks of stone, except there's a statue. That same statue that was in the bay of a man holding a shield.
Oh.
Behind that statue is a small crevice, and this room does sort of sag on both sides, like some sort of seismic event has crushed this room a little bit. The ceiling has fallen away, and there are blocks of stone kind of littered around the place as the sky is exposed to you, and you can see the gray, decrepit stone of the monastery atop the hill, just the peak of it. And above you, you can see hanging on the edge of what the intact ceiling is some sort of straw or hay.
We're in the nest.
Oh.
Oh
And
fuck! Should have taken a path.
you hear a low vibrational breathing that's sort of humming throughout the room.
It is time to be stealthy. And I will
Yeah.
roll a sneak check as I dip
On the-
into.
On the opposite side of the room is
Nope.
a flat wall with a mosaic.
Oh.
Ooh, what's in the mosaic?
Yeah, what's the mosaic look like?
It is a hurricane basically. It's just a wall of rain, and a thunder, like a strike of lightning, has illuminated part of the hurricane. In it, you can see this face that sort of looks like a manatee, and a single person is standing on a cliff outcropping, holding a shield high as the rain kind of like bubbles around him.
Oh.
Okay, then.
Wait. Is the person the manatee, or is there a manatee
No,
and a person?
The manatee face is in the hurricane.
Oh,
Like
got it.
Okay.
Like the manatee.
Oh, the
Is
huge
the
manatee.
hurricane? Yeah.
It's like exactly opposite of how they act, but they just numb on lettuce.
Yeah.
Does the shield look
And
like
make sailors
the
think
mouse
that mermaids
shield that we
exist.
got?
Yeah.
Yes, both of the shields
Imagine
in this
wanting
room.
to fuck a manatee.
The only thing that's different is the statue that's in the room. The shield is empty. There's no icon on
Heard
it.
that.
Yeah.
And as you look around the room,
Them.
you can see different displays sort of like sectioned into the wall where people have been buried. Like there are coffins like in the
Is
walls.
this a crypt?
Ooh.
And in front of those coffins, which are stacked like basically right on top of each other, are these like stone pedestals with one has clouds, one has lightning bolts, and another has shields on them.
Okay. So I look at our like little pendant. We have lightning bolts.
And clouds, and it's a shield.
Yeah.
It's got all three.
Well. Okay. Well, you're obviously more observant than I am.
I drew it.
Yeah.
I drew it for you.
Ooh.
So I love puzzles, but I'm not good at them.
So, where is our exit to the next room? Or to
There's
There
none.
isn't one.
Yeah.
The roof is partly collapsed in.
I mean,
There's hay over the edge.
the ceiling is open.
Right.
Don't want to go that way.
Yeah. We hear the.
That
breathing.
is an exit.
No,
do we
no, it's
physically
not.
see the bird?
We can see hay.
You can hear it.
And we can hear it.
That is not an exit. That is just a portal to death.
We can probably pick 1,000 exits from this room, and that one won't be one of them.
Yeah.
Of the 1,000.
I would rather.
You've
I would rather
sort of been
mine my way through the
observing
wall.
the marks on the walls. Give me a perception check.
Fucking A, Tyler.
Tyler
Perception,
is his
wisdom.
dice.
Yeah. That is a 17.
You're looking at the lightning bolts, and there is one stone lightning bolt that's been sort of painted, but the paint has deteriorated a little bit. There are imprints for several others. They are missing, and part of that pedestal has like been ripped from it and is like on the floor, and you can see those same grooves near that pedestal and along the walls.
When you say same grooves, you mean like the talon marks?
Yeah.
So basically, it's like a puzzle piece that I put back together.
Fix the pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll help.
I don't even say anything at this point. I kind of just very calmly and quietly rogue my way over there and attempt to rebuild this pedestalic area, trying to match the pieces together.
Make a stealth check. Who's helping?
Who's what?
Who is helping?
I'm at least coming into the room to
Well, he said he was
search
gonna
around.
tell us. He said he's gonna go do it sneakily by himself. So
I mean, you guys can still see me. I'm a
Well-
brightly colored parrot.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna.
I
move
definitely
into the
flip
room.
my coin on that one.
Okay.
Already half the
Great.
coins down.
That's worse.
thanks, Tyler.
It wasn't worse, but
Oh. It's still not good.
it's not good.
It's two better.
That's two better.
Not.
Oh fuck! I thought it was.
You said you were going to
That's an 8.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see him like struggling and you go?
There, Birdman. I just start helping him. Like, moving pieces around, kind of like eyeballing it.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. It's far away from me. Oh, guys.
We are meant to get
We're
caught.
gonna get eaten by a rock.
And his name is Dwayne.
I don't mind.
That would be a 7.
By that.
No,
I
a
mean,
9.
hard same.
So the average of the check is 8.5. Good. Okay. Okay.
You
So
know what the rock is cooking.
you,
My
These two.
ass.
as you are moving the pedestal, I mean, this is solid stone.
My
it's
eggs.
it's not easy, and there are several times where you drop it and it
shit.
clatters to the ground.
Butterfingers.
But you are able to set the pedestal right, and you see the indents for
I swear to God, Brady. I swear to fucking God.
you see the indents for 2 lightning bolts that are not there.
Oh.
Under in the like depressions for them, you see writing.
Can we read it?
What languages do you know?
I don't know. Can they read it?
Common.
Is that it?
You should have at least one other.
Oh, okay.
I'm.
Is it Dwarel?
I speak Common, Thieves' Cant, and Aran.
Okay.
It's none of those, is it?
It is not.
Damn it. I was hoping it was Thieves' Cant.
Common, Aquan, Draconic, and Giant.
Giant? That's random.
Elvish.
And Common.
It's the only one that's not been named.
Elvish. It has the same script as Elvish,
Oh, I
But-
got this.
but it is not Elvish.
I'm gonna use comprehend languages.
You got this.
I don't have.
Oh,
Useful spell she could have used!
I'm not gonna use it. It's not gonna work. I heard
just
about it
gonna-
once.
Say it and gesture strongly at it. Comprehend!
Do it.
it
No, I'm
work?
not gonna yell it.
Yeah, well, wake up the bird if he's sleeping.
Can I
It wouldn't be worse than our stealth score.
tell anything about it?
you might be able to determine what language it is, but I mean, it's not, can't read it.
We're fucked.
It's,
All right.
it's unintelligible to you.
So.
Turn
What
around and walk
language
up.
is it?
Make a
History check?
history, I guess.
I'll try.
19.
You think it is celestial?
I'm so mad. Julie.
I speak celestial.
So from now on, in every
I need
campaign,
to speak fucking celestial.
in every single one, I don't care what your character is. Your
I
character
think Bob
can.
spoke celestial.
Your character can be
Yeah.
from the 9 hells, and you need to speak celestial.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. Guys, this is celestial. Does anybody know celestial?
No.
Cool. No, I didn't think any of you guys were that good.
Wow.
Can you speak celestial?
I can tell what it is.
That's
Yes.
not what I asked.
That's
Still not good
yeah,
enough.
that doesn't count.
No.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna go up to the statue,
Okay.
and I'm gonna whisper open in Draconic. Because we were inside that other statue
No, I
that
mean,
made
that's
it, and
fair.
so, like, in my
Sure.
brain, it kind of tracks. It's probably not going to do anything, but just in case.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
And enter.
And I whispered, real quiet like.
But make a perception check. You're right at the statue.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
And 4.
5.
10.
I mean, it's not that hard to tell. The shield that the statue is holding has a 2-inch depression in it.
What's your name?
Kaji,
Kaji, come here.
I come here.
Put your thing in that thing.
I'm not putting my thing anywhere.
Your shield thing.
Excuse me.
Put your shield thing in that thing.
Oh, sure, okay. And I try and fit it in, or does it go in?
Well, the shield's about this big.
Yeah.
So you put it in there. I mean, it fits in the depression.
Oh, but it doesn't
It
fit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not the
Hot dog
piece.
in a hallway.
But when you remove it, a brief golden glow emanates from the statue shield,
Oh.
and it illuminates a passage that is in Celestial.
Oh, good.
The language none of us speak.
That's really pretty writing.
That's also slush.
Yep.
Good, 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 good. Good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to help from here.
I don't either.
I'm gonna search around the room.
Yeah,
I'm about to wake
I'm
up
gonna
and
start.
burn.
Debris, stuff that's out of place.
Other
Look
things
for
that
the-
may have looked like they've been moved or shifted or
Yeah, just a general search of fun stuff.
That's
Okay.
also what I'm doing.
Sure.
I find
What the fuck?
nothing.
13.
Nothing at all.
I find
what level are we?
nothing.
As you are searching around, the breathing of the rock is very nerve-wracking to feel it in the room. And every now and then you do see one of its wings kind of pass over the opening in the ceiling. And
Grab
when
my
it
mic.
does, the light that it blocks light, and then the light kind of comes back. And when it does, it brings your attention to the floor, where you see this massive crevice behind the statue. And as you look down, you can see a lightning bolt is down there.
Oh,
Like one of the ones to pick up and put on the shield.
Yeah.
Yes.
possibly, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of reach my arm in. Probably.
It is 40 feet.
I reach harder.
How
Drop me down.
wide open is this crevice?
It's about 8 feet wide.
You can climb.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm gonna climb down in and see if
press wall.
yeah,
It's 8 feet
parkour.
wide. How tall is he?
Parkour.
You also have a climbing speed.
Yeah, I have a climbing.
I was like,
So I can
why are you trying to do this shit?
So yeah, I'm gonna climb down, and then kind of see if it if and where it opens up.
It doesn't really open up. It's
just a straight
it gets-
shaft down.
It's the widest at the top, and it actually gets narrower as you get down.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, I'm gonna scooty down it.
Scooty your booty.
Scooty my booty.
Yeah, I mean at the bottom, you're able to get to it very quickly, and you can see that the lightning bolt is sort of sticking out of the bottom, which is just covered in this green algae or something.
Oh. So it was a crack sort of made
I'd want it for
a
my
long
tan.
time ago. There's been growing stuff on it, right?
Yes.
And it's just wedged in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unwedge it.
Okay. Make
Yeah, you are.
make an athletics check.
Okay.
With the guidance.
Yeah, you do get to
Oh, no, wait,
add a
no.
d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a D4.
Ooh, I do want a D4.
I do.
Look
We
at
like
that.
That's a 14.
Still not great.
With the.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
I'm glad I did the thing.
You get some leverage on it, and you start pulling, and it does move out about 2 inches, and it gets caught on something else. As it does so, you can see the algae kind of stutter, and then a small cloud of something.
I hold my breath.
Just sort of scatters immediately around where the lightning bolt is stuck, and then it settles back down.
I'm glad that I didn't go down there to do that.
Same.
I mean,
I have no idea what that is, but I'm not breathing. And I'm gonna yank this thing again.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
I.
Do you get that guidance
Oh,
again?
sorry. I whispered
No.
to him, let's
It
set
is
on
it is a
fire.
one-time thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but wait until I'm out of the hole. A 16 this time.
Okay.
That's better.
You have to put some serious strain into it. Like your muscles are like flexed for like probably a minute
Muscles.
as you're like trying to move it around and pull it out. The effort is not insignificant. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
See if you can hold your breath.
Woof.
Uh,
What?
oh, right. I was looking at my saving throws. I couldn't remember.
Oh
what they were.
no.
That
You can
will
flip a
be
coin.
a 10.
As you
No!
you loose it from its position and take a deep breath, just as a stream of spores empty into the crevice around you. As you're breathing them in, you're
Hacking up a hairball.
go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goody. We love it here. You can flip a coin.
We might.
You can flip a coin or keep your 5 plus something.
Then
I
flip
got
a
it.
coin.
I got a 7. Take 80 points of damage.
It's not 80, but you do take 10 poison damage.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's poison, too.
I puke
And-
all over the bottom of this crevice.
The spores
Yak.
the spores kind of settle in your lungs, and you feel this like your joints are sort of like locking up a little bit.
Ew.
Your speed is reduced by 10,
Ooh.
Ouch.
and the cloud is not dissipating. It is filling up the
I
crevice.
scramble up the thing.
Okay. How? What's
Choking
your movement
and
now?
hacking. Well, if it's minus 10 across the board, the climb speed is 10. So I double move up out.
So 20.
Yeah.
So
At least to the midpoint, right?
20 gets you to the midpoint, and the spores are still sort of hanging around.
I hate this, and I throw a lit torch down there.
Do you...
You've been watching this the whole time?
I'm not going to concern myself with things, but
You might just light the algae on fire.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm for a little destruction.
Random, but okay.
Okay, a torch falls right behind you.
Fucking... What? Oh, good! Yes, throw fire at me! I'm not, like, trying to climb out of poison!
It hits the algae. That's a good point. And the algae, the torch hits the algae, and you would think the algae has like some moisture in it to like repel fire.
Oh, God.
No, lights on fire immediately.
It's like a grain
So
silo.
now you're in a fire cloud.
It just shoots me out like a cannon. It's a grain silo explosion.
So
I just chuckle very quietly.
the poison and the smoke is making it hard to breathe in this little chasm.
To breathe the spores. I don't say that to you.
Oh my goodness.
Make another Constitution.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die in a hole.
I hate
That'll be a 12.
where and how did you roll?
Yes. I agree.
Wait,
Thank
who,
you.
Who am I?
What number was it?
So that is
It's me.
Yeah, that's
6 poison damage. And your speed is reduced by 10.
which is now 0.
Correct.
I throw a rope down to him.
You goddamn better. Oh, thanks. This is probably should have been your first pick than the fire. Fire is less helpful than rope.
I'm not talking at all. I just throw it at him. I'm like, do you wanna?
I grab onto the rope.
Okay, yeah. Kaji comes flying out, and
Hacking and puking.
Your joints have like blocked up, and you are like it hurts to move, and
I
Now-
lay curled in a fetal position on the floor amidst my vomit.
About a minute later, the effects subside, and the fire dissipates the spores.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
That seemed dangerous.
It was.
Cast cure wounds on him.
To be fair, it was.
I know you know.
It turned out to be more dangerous than I thought.
I take the lightning bolt out of his hand.
I was gonna
Put it
say
on
while
the
he's
shield.
waiting
Yeah,
to
while he's like
move-
doing that, I think it's a team effort
Wait,
to
did you-
put that in the shield.
Did you really heal me?
No.
She's a
Doesn't
monk.
actually wound.
Monk.
So you've got the right idea to put the lightning bolt in the shield. However, it needs all of the elements. So it needs a cloud, a shield, and the 3 lightning bolts.
Fuck, we gotta look for these things.
Well, I'm not finding the next one.
There are these grooves around.
I'm-
Can I search?
I will say the only pieces that are missing are the lightning bolts.
Okay.
Everything else, there are just
I want to go
3 choices
back the
of
mosaic.
the mosaic.
Yeah.
Okay. What about it?
Well, because it's like a hurricane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like lightning striking on the I don't know, man.
What are you trying? What's the?
I'm
goal
looking
here?
for a lightning bolt.
It is not there. Like
Okay.
there isn't like a
Can
piece. It is
I-
completely flat as you investigate it. There, no mosaic tiles like pop out.
I was gonna say none of the tiles look like they could be removed or taken out or anything.
You can make a perception check. I will say none of them pop out, but there are other things that you can discover about this.
Well, I got an 18.
Okay, you see in the mosaic grooves, like inset in the shape of a door.
Ooh. What's the Zelda door song? The open song for Zelda.
Can I
There is
kind
a
of
open song.
deduce if the lightning bolts that we tried to put back onto the crypt would fit into the shield?
Yeah, they would. Like all of these pieces, you just
So-
have to like put all of the pieces in there.
So I'm gonna walk up to the cloud one. And I'm gonna walk
Yes.
up to the shield one, and I'm gonna take parts off of those. And
Well, there are 3
He's-
clouds and 3 shields.
oh shit,
Is-
fuck.
And you said we only need the
Sorry.
lightning bolts, don't we?
Are there? Sorry, go ahead. No, you
You-
notice on the one, the pillar that had fallen over, there was 2 lightning bolts missing. We found one, and there's a shield that has clouds on it, and there's also a shield that has a shield on it. So there's 3 different crypts with 3 different symbols on them.
Yes.
Right.
But
So
they're
we
not-
found
But I
Found
thought
the
you said on
thing.
the big shield the only thing we needed was the lightning bolts.
I'm very
No.
confused as to what's happening in this room. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I got you, boo. He said.
There is a
And you said
statue
you were bad
holding a
with
shield.
puzzles.
Yes.
The shield is empty. There is
Yes.
a depression in the shield. You need to gather all of the elements of the shield and put them into the depression.
So we have the
Ah.
lightning bolt.
Yes,
Correct.
one of
Yes.
them.
You
We have 1 lightning bolt out of
Is
3.
Is there any different? Is there any difference between the clouds on the
The 3
one
clouds.
crypt, and
Yeah.
is there any difference between the shield on the other one?
All 3 shields and all 3 clouds are subtly different.
Can I compare what that looks like to the mosaic?
To the mosaic, no. That the
Can-
mosaic does not have an icon on it.
Do
Can
they-
I compare same thing, but instead of the mosaic, to the medallion?
Yes, you can do that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Can we differentiate which cloud and
Yes.
which shield?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
In a very subtle way, I go, and I point to the ones that match the medallion. Kind of still having it around Kaji's neck, I'm assuming, and yanking Kaji down.
Oh no, I'm still laying on the floor.
Then
Yeah.
yanking
I just,
Kaji
I
up.
just,
In his own vomit.
Yeah.
I just.
I'm
give it
kind of
to
just
you.
like,
You don't want to touch him.
I'm not touching him, I'm touching the medallion, but it's still wrapped around his neck. So I'm
Medallion
like
has
pulling
vomit,
it
too.
while he's like choking on the string.
Y'all suck.
Okay, so
Take the cloud
that
that
matches
the
shield.
medallion.
Or the medallion.
You put all the pieces. Yes.
Yeah.
Take the other one. I take the lightning
I was
bolt.
like, you figured it out. You got it. Good
I
job.
put it on the blank shield.
And as I'm staring at this door impression in the mosaic.
You are missing a lightning bolt.
Wait, we still are
Yeah,
missing
we
a
haven't
Have
found
to
that.
be on the.
There's
oh,
one on the
okay.
shield. There's one that we found.
Yes.
We need to find a third one.
Yes,
We're
there
gonna
is a
look-
there is a
for
third
the
one.
lightning bolt.
I'm
Um,
confused. Okay.
I'm gonna hate my life.
Oh, I think I know where
I
it
think
is.
we have to check the nest.
I don't want.
I'm gonna look around everywhere but the
He's
nest.
smiling. We have to check the nest.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm 100%
was right there with
sure
you.
that is why we have where we have to go.
I'm gonna do it.
Have fun.
I'm gonna sneak up to the nest.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
do
wait.
it.
I'm so excited. Roll that die.
I'm gonna do it, Kyle.
Roll that.
Okay.
beautiful-
I believe you.
I'm gonna do it.
It is a stealth check to get up there.
Sorry.
Ouch.
We blew everybody.
Fuck you, Julie. That was a 19. 19. Sorry, everyone listening at home.
Yeah.
19.
Your earballs are
Not dex,
probably
so that's a
bleeding.
23.
Okay. You climb up with the help of your 3 party members.
Nope.
I'm sure you all can figure out how to get 2 of your party members.
Yep.
And you are pushed up into the nest. And you see this massive bird sitting there.
He's asleep.
Yeah, it is sleeping. The sun is sort of like oppressive, as there's nothing really blocking it right now.
Tombs.
We're there. It's fine. We know what we're looking for.
And you don't see any eggs in this nest. It's just the rock. And
Is
from
he cooking?
Can I
No.
smell it?
no,
One more. We're gonna get like only a certain amount of puns, and then he's gonna fucking just kill us.
It
The
wakes
rock's
up.
gonna wake up and murder us.
No, you're too late. The gazebo is alive. I don't remember how it goes. It's okay.
from the description that you had received of a rock, this is much smaller. Like
It's a baby rock.
than half its size, you think.
That's why there's no eggs, because it's a
can
baby
cuddle
rock.
it.
No, we can't. We absolutely
No.
cannot. We were told we cannot do that.
Can I befriend the rock?
We were told we couldn't befriend it.
No. We were told we could not befriend the rock. Can
This
we
is
befriend
also
the
the
rock's
rock.
baby?
We don't know if this is the rock's baby, or if this is the actual rock. It might just
It's not.
It might just be a small version.
Anyway,
I do.
You are trying to find the lightning bolt. If it's up here, make a perception check.
Don't suck.
I didn't. Well, I'm dumb. That is a 21.
It is woven through some of the pieces. What the hell?
Your volume just kicked up
I-
real hard.
That was very strange.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, it is. Super duper.
I'm
You
disappointed.
see the lightning bolt woven into the nest.
Away from the bird or near the bird?
It's not like directly under it, but there is no away from the bird in the nest, really.
I
Do you want me to
wish.
draw a picture of a nest and the bird?
No. I want to gently,
Thanks, Julie.
even with my beak, because I'm a bird. I feel like I've built a nest in my
wings.
time.
Yeah.
Have you?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Wings.
I feel like I can gently pick apart and unweave
I
the
would-
sticks
yeah, I
and
buy that.
whatever junk is around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Fuck. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm proficient in that.
You're a bird,
I'm
so
proficient in athletics. Plus one.
roll with advantage.
That's sleight of hand's dexterity, right?
Yes.
18.
Okay.
18. You just rolled a 15.
That was a 12 and then a 15, so that's
I'm
a
dumb.
21.
I'm dumb.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't
You do exactly what you were saying, and the lightning bolt comes out of the weaving of the nest.
Is there an easier way, like a staircase, a series of like platformed rocks or anything,
yeah,
for me
some
to
of-
kind of like just carefully walk down instead of climbing down while carrying this thing?
There, you from this vantage point, you can tell that the tunnel is sort of like, it's almost like a dome that you're on top of.
Okay.
That's collapsed in, and there are like segments that you could hop between to get down.
Okay. I kind of want to slowly and carefully do that on my way down, like slide in certain areas, not fall,
Sure.
and
No, I
be
think you're.
dexterous about it.
I think you are able to do so. It's
Got
not.
it.
It's not
Sweet.
super hard. Yeah, you get down and
What if he rolls a 1?
Shut up. Fuck.
you get down and you're able to place the third lightning bolt into its socket.
Yeah.
When the statue lowers the shield, And there is sort of like a soft grinding sound as the statue is moving, and both of the hands like sort of rest on the shield once the statue is done moving, and the mosaic wall lowers down in the
Nice.
section.
Can
I enter that thing.
Can we take our break early and pick up when we go inside the thing?
Sure.
Okay.
I
That
didn't.
way you can munch a little bit and I can go to the bathroom.
Do you have to take a shit?
Uh-huh.
Eric Carl's gonna go poop.
Woohoo!
He's breaking
Poop break.
the rule.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
You're fucking
And then we'll go
ridiculous.
inside the thing. same fireplace that the old lady has. The old lady's his mom.
Ooh, I'd have to rewatch it.
I mean, they show the
Yeah.
scene side by side, and it is the same fireplace.
I believe you.
So-
I just want to see it.
But we're just gonna say this:
And it's an excuse.
architecture can be
To
repeated.
watch the movie again.
I literally watched
Architecture
it, like-
can be repeated.
I
Yeah.
want to see a baby
Sure, but
in a child's what is that? A pen? A child pen?
A playpen.
A play pen with some rats and see who wins.
You want to see a
The
rat
rats
in a
win.
I
You wanna-
know.
100%.
I know.
I don't want to see that because
That
it
was
would
in
be
Lady and the
horrific.
Tramp. It was in Lady and the Tramp.
Rats versus a child?
Yeah.
oh yeah, that is.
Actually, yeah, that did happen.
What?
Yeah, the tramp like defense.
Yeah, the tramp
Oh, well, that's not a true fight then, because
it's a fight between the rat and the dog.
The child's got a dog on its side. Of course, the dog's gonna win. But I want to
Not
see a baby.
always.
I want to see a
It
baby
depends
fight
on
a
the
rat.
rat and the dog. A rat could 100% beat a dog in a fight if it's the right rat.
If that
and the right
rat
dog.
from not
Are we
Ratatouille
live?
from
I'm
Lady-
100% fine with stopping this conversation immediately.
Yeah, let's not talk about this on stream.
This is a.
We will continue this later, young
You
lady.
tie a rock. No, sorry. You tie a knife to a baby, and a scissors to another baby, and then which baby wins, the knife or the scissors baby?
The one that has the paper tied to it.
Oh my God.
I hate
But
you. That
Got
was
you-
gross.
It got her to
All
shut
right.
up, though, didn't it?
That was gross.
Like the crab in the.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I know.
I forgot
Why is that
The-
gross?
Because
The door.
dad joke. I took psychic
Um,
The
damage
door
for it.
open.
Focus.
The door on the mosaic lowers down as the statue is completed, and you see a staircase that meanders up.
Does anybody like cucumbers?
Yes.
Immediate.
He saw me collecting them and was just waiting.
All at once? You could have enjoyed
Brady
them.
takes it all or nothing. oh,
This
goodness.
is
you
on
missed
brand.
one.
This is on brand.
No, spit them out. All or nothing.
Just add it in. Just add it to the rest. There you go.
It was.
I'm not a
bad-
quitter.
Fair.
Do the stairs lead?
I said the,
The
That's
stairs.
where the
The
rock
options
is?
are take it or take it.
No, they
No?
they like lead through the island. Like they kind of curve around the central mass of the island.
Is it like a pathway, like a covered, like a?
Yeah, it's still in
it's like
tunnels.
a tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not at the area with the for the mirror yet.
No,
Okay.
but I mean, it takes about 20 minutes to actually climb up the full extent of the staircase.
It takes me
And-
19. I put a little extra effort than anybody else to outshine them.
What?
I hate Kingsley.
I'm actually learning to as well.
I count every step too. I know how many steps we took. How many steps did we take?
I don't know.
4,897.
See, not
That's a
even
lot
God
of steps,
knows.
bro.
That's more than 20 fucking minutes.
Pussy.
The end of the staircase is a like latched like double cellar door. That's latched from the inside. So
Sweet.
it opens up, and you are in front of the ruin of a great hermitage. A monastery.
Okay.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah.
I
As
knew
you,
it.
I knew
as
what
you
that
read the
was.
room, you're like,
I knew.
I
it should-
need to not use hermitage.
I used context clues on that. I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
I thought it was a dwelling.
That was hermit crab.
I was going like
We
from-
kinda
'cause
already
hermit
went into a
crabs
dead
live in
turtle,
their shells,
so.
and so like hermitage is like where you live. We got there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I am thoroughly impressed with your vocabulary, and I'm glad you used the word, but then I'm also glad that you dumbed it down for us.
Hey, I got it,
Thank
Kyle.
you.
I
I knew
also
what a
got it.
hermitage was.
But yeah, you are inside a small like 8-foot wall that has like crumbled, and it's very like it's very cyclopean. So like the it is made of these irregular blocks, I should say. That is what cyclopean means. And it is broken in some areas. Like this has been left alone for some time. And the pathway that you are on right now is in the middle of like these worked rows that look like something like a garden at one point, which has been largely abandoned. Trees have
Probably looks like my garden right now.
We're fixing
I
it
guess.
this summer.
Trees are overgrown at the edge of this, the peak of the island. And they rest directly in front of the northern wall of the monastery, which is exposed in some areas, and you can see where blocks have been ripped from the architecture and rooms have been exposed.
Are there towers anywhere? Does it look like there's a tower anywhere?
There,
Well, I don't know why I'd be
there is-
looking for that because I didn't hear that part.
Oh my god.
there is one massive tower that is on the
East?
No, it is part of the monastery itself. It is on the western side, and then there is a smaller tower to the east.
Oh fuck.
But it is hidden on the backside of the monastery,
Okay.
and
The big one or the little one?
the little one
Okay.
You guys better figure out which tower this is. You have to go to.
to the
Oh,
north.
both.
A pathway leads to a drop off.
Like to just the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, there is like a wooden platform that's sort of extends from the drop off, which has been like completely snapped,
Oh.
and it sort of looks like a dock, but you're like
Airships.
30 feet above the water, so it's very strange that is there.
Other
Steampunk
question.
pirates.
Can, can we see the Rock's Nest or any semblance, besides like there being destruction and chaos, or any sort of hint or otherwise
Trace.
notion of a rock?
Yeah, there's lots of rocks.
Why does this? Can we call it something besides rock?
That's what
Bird.
it is!
It's a raptor.
Bird, raptor bird, giant raptor bird, man, rock,
Man.
Wrestler.
Rock, wrestler.
wrestler,
WWE.
WWE.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
I wish I could.
Well, he can cook me any day.
The
Scramble my eggs.
at the top of the bigger tower, you can see
Oh,
you can actually see a beak hanging over the edge.
oh,
Okay, don't go that way.
Which way?
Ominous.
oh.
It is at the top
taller
of the
one.
massive tower connected
We're
to
not going to the
hermit
massive
Let's go to
tower.
the
We're-
smaller
We're gonna go to the
tower.
small tower.
What if that's the wrong tower?
That's where the mirror is. It's on the east side.
Why is a mirror on the east side?
I don't know, because that's where that dude hung out.
That's where her master hung out.
Oh, did she say the east side?
Yeah, she told us the east side. We explained this to you.
I did not pay attention to be east versus west.
Yes, that's why I was like, which one's east?
To be fair, you weren't there, so you wouldn't have heard it.
I
Well,
wouldn't
no,
have
because I said after me and him met
Yeah, you explained
Flo,
it with
I
lots
explained
of
it.
whistles, and I didn't pay attention.
yeah, Jeff, you tell her.
Jeff is
It clicks.
incensed at that.
I don't know what whistles and clicks mean. Thanks, Jeff.
You know what those whistles and clicks mean?
It means
Well-
fuck you.
Kyle's plotting. Kyle's plotting.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Um,
I would like to go to the small tower, and I kind of pull. I
Yep.
I grab Kaji's article of clothing, whatever he has. and just
where
go,
in relation to the serpent ship are
Yeah,
we?
so to the north is where the ship would
It's
be.
Can
to
we
the north?
can we see
Okay.
it from this angle?
Not really. It's below you.
Okay.
We should have just bought
it is.
explosives and dropped them on it.
I am explosive.
No, you're more caustic than anything.
Good use of the word caustic.
I can drop a lantern on it. A torch.
Truth.
A torch.
Okay, so we're
Head towards the
heading,
east tower.
heading to the east tower.
I'm gonna try to
You will.
stay cover.
Same. I'm also gonna be stealthy during this, especially since we saw
Okay.
the birds. speak.
Well, the tower is on the other side of the monastery, so you'll.
Go through the monastery.
The obvious way is through the monastery. If you have come up with another way to get there, there is a like mountain essentially.
No.
Oh.
Um,
The monastery doesn't look ominous. I'm going through the monastery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
So that was my
last
initial
word
thought.
spoken.
Famous last words.
Go through the monastery.
The monastery doesn't seem ominous.
We could go through the mountain.
My cousin
That took me a
Balin,
hot second.
my cousin Balin would treat us to a nice feast.
They called it the
Meat
mine.
ripe off the bone.
God, I want that tattoo so bad.
Do it!
Which one?
Get it, get it, get
I
it, get it.
want Balin's tomb.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I also want the
The
ring,
sunbeam lit?
and inside the ring is a hobbit
A
door.
mine, yes.
Oh, that's
That'd be
cool.
cute.
Yeah, I want that so bad.
That's
Do
Anyway,
it.
Let's do it.
They're
I-
expensive.
Show
I don't
me
have
the
money.
ring.
I want a tattoo too, but also same.
They're expensive. I don't have money.
They fucking are.
Okay.
And I mean, I want them to be
Totally.
expensive because they will be on my body forever. But
Shut up.
sorry.
One singular laugh.
Maybe I'll come work with you and then I can afford fucking tattoos.
You should.
Okay, so you head through the gardens towards the monastery, and you arrive at the double doors leading into it, which seem they don't seem like all that warped.
So is the monastery completely like closed off as a building? Like there's no, like, because it's a ruin. There's no like hole in the wall we can just easily climb over and into.
There are holes in the monastery, but
There's also a door.
not really on this level.
Okay.
But yeah, there are holes.
I figured I
Well-
didn't want the door to make a noise.
Yeah, let's see if the door works.
I'm gonna try the door.
It moves about 3 inches, and then you slam into something.
It's a holy place.
Boo!
Well done. Well done. We appreciate that.
Everyone takes psychic damage.
We all take psychic damage from the pun.
I love the pun.
I need to start listening
So
to Dungeons
the
and
door is very good. Yeah, the door stops about 3 inches in, and it sort of slams into something.
Can I slink my narrow ass through the gap?
Same.
You wouldn't be able
Do
to.
your whiskers touch the edges?
Even if they do, I can still squeeze through.
I'm not gonna say you can't.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a tight squeeze.
Let's do it.
So
That's what they called me in college.
The
make-
tight squeeze. I hate you.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I hate you.
make an acrobatics check to see if you can.
Remember the hot dog down the
Contort
hallway
yourself.
comment? That was my nickname in college.
Acrobatics, you say?
Hot dog.
Yes.
Hot dog down the
It's an
hallway.
18.
Yeah,
He's
you
the
managed
hallway.
to.
I'm the hallway.
You managed to get in. I will say it is you were too big to like fit through it, but you do manage to like
Get up.
scrape yourself through. So take 3 slashing damage.
You are
Jesus.
What a
fucking
hit.
hurting.
Am I smaller? I'm shorter than Kaji. Can I squeeze through there or no?
Again, it's a very narrow
I know. That's what I
path.
was asking.
So you can try.
I don't want to take damage though.
I'm small and slippery. That's also what he said.
I'm gonna find.
I'm
a
sorry that
different
he
way.
said he was small.
Hey man,
Oh,
small dick energy is better than big
what
dick
way
energy
would you
sometimes.
like to try?
Sometimes.
We love a guy with small dick energy.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna try to squeeze.
Yeah, also same.
Kaji is through. I should say that before people are like,
Ah, okay,
"That's
fair.
the way."
All right, all right.
Oh my god.
There
What
are
is on the other
there are
side?
barricades on the other side.
Oh.
Like there are planks of not planks, like I don't know what they're
It's
called.
not a mine.
Like
It's a tomb.
that type of wood is like that big. I don't know what that's
Beams?
called.
A beam.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, a
Okay.
beam. I have some vocabulary, and then there's this
You're like things I'm interested in.
here's
the
the
things
hermitage.
I'm not.
Here's the hermitage. What's this long piece of wood?
wide
It's
wood.
about this thick.
Wide wood make building. Several beams have been slammed into the door.
I love you, Julie.
Right?
Break them with your
No.
fists.
No.
Are they
Quiet,
like...
because the bird's right there.
Break them with your fists.
I mean, I'm going to try and pull them away from the door.
Damn it.
Don't drop 'em.
It takes you a couple minutes. They're pretty heavy, but
Sure, but I'm
you
not-
kind of you move them like 4 inches and then drop them to the floor.
Yeah.
And
They
it's
just
completely-
clatter.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Um,
trying not to bleed all over them. I'm doing a bad job though.
If it takes him a couple of minutes to do that, I'm gonna look for another entrance on this level.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. Fine. It's
Fair
not
enough.
like-
I wish to fly to the top.
Would you like perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay. 12.
That was a solid 12. It was like, you're getting 12.
On either side of the door,
There are holes.
it looks like there is a like a stained glass feature. And as you go to interact with them, you realize it's actually like a perspective thing, and it's actually on the wall inside, and those are just windows. They're like they're obviously
Made for
not.
skinny people. This is a monastery for skinny people.
I'm a kobold. I'm tiny. I'm sneaking through. Or squeezing through, not sneaking.
Okay.
Hockey.
Okay, guys. I guess.
I'm gonna wait for the door.
I'm
Same.
impatient.
Yeah,
I'm going to wait for the door.
This is fair. Make an acrobatics check. You are the only one who could probably slip through this.
I am
fine.
skinny.
They are this.
16.
I am anorexic.
Okay, yeah, again, these
Simply
are
fish
not
diet.
made for someone your size, so
It's fine.
you will take 3 slashing damage as well.
Fine.
That's
As you are
Maybe crushing
scraped by
damage.
stone.
As soon as Kachi finishes pulling all of the
you-
things away, I just pop in and I'm like,
Did you go
you
through?
need some help?
You're not in the same room.
Oh.
Did you go in the west or east?
We're going east, so I would have gone in the east.
Do you know which direction east is? Because I don't.
You're a cartographer.
Yeah, you.
Julie as a person does it.
Oh.
Me
It's-
as Kingsley.
It's right
It's
on
right.
the map. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's always right. East is always right. Yeah. That's east right now, right?
So you're telling me west is wrong?
It's the sun coming up.
If east is wrong, I
Is
don't
the
want to
sun
be right.
coming up? I don't care.
What?
I don't know.
You're dumb.
Also,
Yep.
the sun doesn't come up in like due east. It just comes up in like general east.
Rises
Okay.
in the east and sets in the west.
So you thunk, slip through and slam onto the into this room that there's just a foul odor in here. It's a very dark room. Do you have dark vision?
I think
Yes.
we all do.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have disadvantage on
I don't know.
perception checks because I am
Yeah, that's true.
exclusively dark.
You
I don't-
probably would because your rods and cones. In your
There is a pile of filth beneath a
Bird
trap
shit.
door above you that is hanging open. So directly in front of you, there's a pile of filth.
Like
like bird shit.
like sewage filth or like bird shit or like dead people.
What's the difference
It's-
between sewage filth
It's
and
like
bird
it's
shit?
like fish.
Sewage comes out of the
and,
sewer,
like-
bird shit comes out of the cloaca.
It's like broken casks and fish guts and like
Ooh, fish guts.
You like
maybe
that.
maybe you like it. You hear squeaking.
Oh no.
like a
Like
mouse?
Ratley squeaking.
That needs a shield.
Out of this pile of filth, a black nose just appears. Whiskers like jagged and frayed, and red beady eyes just look at you.
I'm trying really hard not to look at his screen right now.
That's
It's an
fair.
ROU. It's an ROU.
I saw the image and I was like, "Fuck."
I think I mean, it's pretty obvious what it is,
yeah,
right?
An
it's-
ROUS.
It's a
Yes, correct.
Yes, it is.
Rodents
A
of
rodent of
unusual
unusual
size.
size.
I don't
Oh,
think they
yeah.
exist.
I was like, what the fuck?
Above you,
Yeah, they do.
you can see a ladder has been latched up at the top of the
What was said?
trapdoor.
I don't
Okay.
believe
My
they
phone was
exist.
about to die.
But-
Shout out.
One rat emerges from the pile and sort of like stares you down and is just standing between you and the pile. And then you see another one poke its head out. And then you see another one. In total, 5 of them kind of scurry out of this pile. Roll initiative.
Just her.
Hey, do you know what? You were about to open the fucking door. That's on her.
Yeah, that is an actual fact.
This is 100% on
How
me.
far into my
Oh, that
open...
sucks.
How
That
far...
really sucks.
Ruh-roh, indeed. How far into my open the door job is she?
I don't know. I would say halfway.
Sucks to suck.
Okay.
10.
10, eh?
You probably don't even know
Okay.
if she's in there. Because you're opening a large
Right.
wooden door. Yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering. Brady, this
To
has
be
taught
fair-
me we need to watch The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Okay. So you
Have
go
you ever
first.
seen it?
They,
Well, then why
all,
didn't you get the-
see them starting to
ROUS.
just seep out of this pile.
Focus. Focus.
How high up is the ladder latched?
I would say 10 feet.
10 feet. How the fuck does jump? I don't have any strength. That's how
I
jumping
want to
works.
gaggle rat.
It is entirely based on strength,
Tyler
which
wants to
is
get a rat.
extremely
reason.
dumb because cats in 5e have like 3 strength, and cats are extremely good jumpers. I don't know.
I feel like Dex would. I don't know. It's fine.
The rules are dumb.
Okay.
Lions can jump extremely high.
10 feet.
Leopards even higher.
Okay.
Do any of the rats have a shield?
No.
They.
Do they have a mirror?
Can they have
How big is the pile of filth?
It's like a foot tall. It has lost some volume, as the rats have scurried out.
Ugh, that's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Wait,
awful.
the rats do have the mirror?
No.
Oh. I got scared. Sorry, Julie was mouthing words at me and I zoned out.
Okay. All right.
Oh, then he should die because that guy's an asshole anyway.
Well, I'm.
That would be very funny. It's five druids. Haha. Get fucked.
That's so much worse. Please don't do that.
They're nice druids.
They are not.
They're
nice
not.
They would not be
How
nice
do
druids.
you know?
druids. They're attacking.
Because they'd be feral.
Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm gonna obviously feel threatened, and so
Yes.
just by natural, because I don't know how to control it yet, instinct, my dragon's gonna pop.
Okay.
And I think that he is gonna appear on top of the pile of filth.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. And then... I'm gonna try to use him as like a launch point to jump up to the ladder.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a
You want to go up?
I would say an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I don't like that dice anymore.
how tall are you?
That's
3 foot something?
Yeah, I'm like 3
3 feet.
ish.
Okay.
And
So
so is
you
the
have
dragon,
to
I think.
you have to
2-ish.
jump about 4 feet.
Ooh, that's rough.
But you are getting in the middle of the rats, so they might attack you.
Yeah, but also Nautilus is gonna like try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
help.
Yeah.
So
So go ahead and make an athletics check.
Red dragon arms.
oh, that's a 19.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a. Does an 11 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So as you run towards Nautilus, jump on his back, and he sort of launches you. One of the rats like bites at you, and sort of like slows your ascent, and then you grab onto the ledge and pull yourself up, and that is 5 piercing damage.
Woof.
That's fair.
Nautilus is now surrounded by rats.
I'm gonna lower the ladder
Does it lower?
Can-
because it was it.
Sure, yeah, you
I
can,
don't think it's a fire escape.
you can lower the ladder. Can he climb it?
I mean, he doesn't like have a climb speed, but he has like movement,
Can
just
you-
like a character does. I don't know.
Can you call
I guess
him
that's-
back?
I
I
guess
don't
that's
know
up
if
to
he has
you.
appendages to.
That's up to you, I guess.
I guess
Drakes do technically still have. They're just
I
giant
would-
lizards.
Sure, but like, could a dog climb a ladder?
No.
You know.
You could train it to.
But I
No.
feel like claws are better for... Like, think of like a Komodo dragon. Like, that can climb trees.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Well, that
Well,
makes...
like, because it's not like a straight up and down
You know
surface,
what?
and it's not on a...
This is D&D. Yeah, can climb a fucking ladder.
Okay. Again, if he can, he can. If he can, he can.
You know,
That's...
it's fucking D&D.
Best logic. I love it.
Okay. So your turn is jump. It's not... So you item interaction to unravel it, and then an action would probably be to send it down.
So it'll take a turn
So,
before.
yeah.
Okay, well then the action on that first turn, that because he goes immediately after me, right?
Yes. So your action was to jump, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We were
saying the same
like
thing.
ships in the night.
Yep. So he's gonna bite
Okay.
a rat.
Yeah, for sure.
This is giving
He's
me
gonna
nothing
miss
I'm
the
looking
rat.
for.
What do you roll?
7.
What have been looking for?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
sorry, friend.
so they do all have pack tactics.
Yeah.
So I have a 19, a 12.
Where's?
Does a 12 hit?
Hold on. Let me find his stat block.
Okay.
I know
Another
it's in
19.
here somewhere.
A 20.
This is not the same thing. But, sometimes Google searches don't help you.
He's got his
Bearded dragons can climb.
his AC is 16.
Fence
Okay,
post.
so 3 attacks.
Okay.
So
We're level 4.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, just if our viewers are wondering, a bearded
5,
dragon can climb a fence
8.
post?
Then my dragon can climb a ladder.
I would, yep,
According to Google, which...
I believe it. Okay,
I
so
know
3
which-
attacks for a total of 14,
Dead.
14 piercing damage.
I thought it was 2.
Just as you get to the top, you look down. It lunges. A Nautilus lunges at one of the rats, which jumps out of the way quickly. As he is recoiling from that bite, the other 4 rats jump and just launch into him. Their teeth digging into his scales. With his tail, he whips one away, which kind of fumbles down the pile. And then it's your turn.
How far away am I from the rats?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah, they're below you. You are all hearing a commotion.
Oh.
You hear a commotion.
How
Like,
loud of a commotion?
Shrieks and like thumps and squeaks.
Can I make any like?
I mean, the two of you saw Shell disappear into the window.
Yeah. 100% did.
What the hell is that?
You're on the opposite side of a wooden door.
That's partially open that you can most definitely hear me through.
Has the door moved any since he's been
A little bit, yeah.
like
So-
enough for us to squeeze through without
Yeah.
taking scraping damage?
Yes. I
I'm
would say
gonna
so.
I'm gonna ready my sword in case when he gets up, a rat comes up with him.
That's a smart move.
That's my action.
I wish to kind of slide my way through and then run to a door. I'm assuming is kind of in the direction of the east.
I'm
Okay.
imagining, by
Can
the way.
I ready an action in 2 different ways depending on the trigger?
Well, the action would be to lower the ladder.
No, I'm readying the sword.
Yeah,
For
but
this next action?
Blue Jay
the
just
action
flipped
is
the
to
To
lower the ladder, right?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Did
Should I
you
go
set
in the
the
room or
table?
no?
Looks like she set the table.
What's up?
I'm gonna fire a crossbow at one of the rats through the window.
Okay. Yeah. So
Don't hit my dragon.
Tell your
Pierre
dragon not to get in the way.
Pierre slides through the doors. Kaji, you're kind of moving it as Pierre slips through. You can hear all this happening.
Oh,
and
there's
then
a Jay. Hi, Jay.
And then you hear a whack as a crossbow is loosed. Go ahead and roll the hit.
I'm gonna do it all gangster style too, like sideways through the window.
I hate
You have to, because that's the only way
Because
it's
that's
gonna
the
fit.
only way I can make it fit.
It's not.
If sideways is the only way you can make it fit, then you make it fit sideways.
That's fair. Put a pillow under it at least.
Oh yeah, you got to get that angle.
What do I add to a crossbow?
Dex.
Dex. Yes.
Dex.
And
13?
proficiency. And
That
proficiency.
hits.
Well, it hits anyway.
Roll. I don't know what kind of crossbow is it.
A light one.
D8.
Oh, I have D6 plus 4.
Hand crossbows are a D6, so I think a light is a D8, and then a heavy is a D10.
May I look?
Really?
I believe so.
Because my longbow's only a D8.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be
What
wrong.
page do we look at?
Crossbow, showbow's a D6.
If he would have gotten it though.
What page?
Oh, the biddies. The
87?
biddies.
It is not on 87.
Oh yeah, the biddy dance, guys.
It is definitely
Guys,
not on 87.
Hey, biddy dance.
Okay,
It is way too soon on 87. But I'm like right
there.
here, right here. I was 149.
That's 87.
Yeah, it's 87.
I'm either going to roll this or this.
So there's a hand crossbow and a heavy crossbow.
It's a light crossbow.
A regular crossbow.
Oh, crossbow light. 1d8 piercing.
It's
Why are you so magic?
6 plus 4. 10.
Oh.
okay. You skewer one of the rats. It slams across the floor. It hits the opposite wall. You do notice there is no door into this room.
Where the fuck was I running?
Well,
That's what I said.
you exit the entry hallway.
It's a trap door. That's the point of it. You fall into it.
Yeah, you exit the main entryway and you turn to the east, and there's no door. There's nothing there.
Are there stairs or anything?
You know what would have been convenient to buy before we did this?
There.
Potions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potions are for losers.
Also, we don't
Or
have
for
money.
people who are alive. I have a bunch of money. I won at gambling.
That's fucking true, you did.
I have
That's some.
shiny rocks
Okay.
in my tank.
So I shoot one.
Okay,
And
so
I yell, dinner!
No, you
I
don't-
was
you don't-
literally like Nautilus
Sorry,
is
kebab.
Nautilus is eyeing that rat. Okay.
okay. Well, as you are readying your sword, you've lowered the ladder. Nautilus whips one away just as it's getting ready to like lunge back at him. Across the bolt, pierces it into the other wall.
Fuck yeah.
You hear dinner.
Yeah, you hear dinner, and then Nautilus begins to climb. I assume. Yeah. So
100%.
let's see if the rat. There are 3 rats. Let's see if any of them.
There's just tables flying all
There's
over our
an
chat.
amazing table war happening in the chat.
What?
I have a 15 to hit.
No, that misses.
Lower. Lower.
Baby.
Okay, so
My
Nautilus,
dragon has a higher AC than I do.
Nautilus scrambles up the ladder, and the rats are left down below, the 4 of them.
So because I readied it, can I cut the ladder instead? I was just gonna cut
Yeah,
something.
you can. That's fine. Yeah, the fight is over.
We better hope none of us fall back down on the trapdoor.
Rats can climb rope. I'm cutting the ladder down.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. It falls down, and you slam the trap door.
And I rub his face because he's a good boy.
Okay. So we are
Could you feel the eye roll?
we are separated.
Sorry, Kyle.
That's fine. No.
Cause like, it's
You-
fine.
You found
This
a way
Phoenix
into
separated.
You found a way in.
And didn't he go in the other one?
I just went into the next room over looking for the door. I
I'm
didn't
gonna-
necessarily separate myself.
I'm gonna whisper through the face hole, like this.
I shut the trapdoor. No one can see you. The rats might jump out the hole though.
Through the door. And then I'm gonna go through the door. I'm gonna let you 2 know that Jal is in a pit of despair.
Okay. So
You know, if we're gonna be separated, at least the one that got separated is the one with a
Pet dragon.
automatic ally.
that's fair. Okay. So the rest of you.
Yes.
Kaji fully moves the door. Kingsley, you can enter if you would like.
Did you just break the table in half, Wings?
God damn. Table's flying.
I feel like Wings broke the table in half.
Okay, let's see how much energy I have left on my phone.
Okay. So, as you enter exit the main entryway,
Okay.
You see that there's a massive room in front of you with rickety stairs that rise to a railed balcony that covers 2 walls of this large vaulted chamber. The balcony stands 10 feet above the floor with heavy crossbeams above reinforcing the 20-foot-high slate-tiled ceiling.
Okay.
Here and there, missing ceiling tiles have been covered over with thatch. A large rusty metal tub and a broken wooden frame stand near the staircase. The floor shows spatters of blood and obvious signs of a scuffle long past.
No, this isn't a mine, it's a tomb.
Yeah.
And then, so the thatch over the holes.
Yep.
Is it like man-made repair? You can tell it's like that, or is it like bird nesty?
No, it's repairs.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it's not just a giant nest on top of the fucking roof. I don't want that in my life. I mean, shell can hold shell zone, so I'm gonna start heading to where I think the
Shell
east
did what Shell
tower
does.
is.
I'm gonna kind of head that same way as well.
Okay. What does Kaji want to do?
I'm gonna go for the closest rat and start beating on it.
They're not in the same room.
Oh, they're not. Well, I'm gonna run towards the room.
You can't. There's no door. It was a
Why
trap.
not?
room.
Where have you been?
I've been watching tables flip.
Stop!
It's here too.
Stop, look at me. We went through the front door.
Yeah.
He went to go turn the corner to go see.
About
go
helping
try to
Shell.
help Shell. There's a wall.
She
And
was
I
in a
told you
trap
guys
room.
That she was in a trap room, and she can handle herself. And she basically got away. Like,
Okay.
so now we're inside this room. He
Poor
made
Nautilus
a
took a lot more
huge
damage than I
description of
did.
it while you were watching
I
tables
heard
flip.
parts of the description.
It's gonna be really bad the first time Nautilus like dies and dissipates because I'm not gonna know
Oh, that would be
Um,
sad.
that he can come back.
So now, focus.
Yeah.
So now we're in this big hall. There's a tub. There's blood on the floor, but it's from old scuffle. There's thatch pieces of the roof. There's essentially there's beams and stuff holding up a 10-foot ceiling. That's where we're at.
Okay, cool.
I listen, Kyle. I listen.
I appreciate it. There are also doorway. There's a hallway leading west, and then there are doors.
Stop looking at Jeff.
There are doors leading to an eastern chamber, 2 eastern chambers, and a door to the south and a door to the west.
I would like to go to one of the doors in the east.
Yeah.
So,
Above or
Yes.
below?
Oof. Wouldn't
So
you think the
here-
top door would lead to the tower?
but like, wait, what do you? So there's a door going like downstairs, or like a,
that was bad wording on my part.
No, you're good. That's
the,
what I was like,
The
wait.
northern or southern eastern door.
So they're just on
Yeah.
this. There's
yeah.
Woof.
I would like to at least open one. Let's start with the north.
Okay.
If it is just a room, I would like to go in it. If it is a stairwell, I would like to open up the other door.
The north room was a dining hall at one point.
They're apologies.
It has a vaulted ceiling that rises to nearly 30 feet high at its center. The area is dominated by a flagstone hearth at the north end and a 20-foot high wooden balcony to the south.
Ooh.
Supported by rickety-looking posts, high windows are set into the east and west walls, which also have door-sized holes smashed through them at either end of the balcony.
jeez.
The shattered remnants of a large trestle table and a pair of benches litter the center of the room. Broken crockery is scattered about, along with chunks of food.
Can I investigate the room or look around for anything shiny?
God.
Mirror included, I guess.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You know that scene from Moana
Which one?
There's
There's
a
a
lot
lot.
of them.
with the shiny? He would die down there.
Yes.
I thought the mirror wasn't shiny because it was wood.
Well, I'm looking for the glass, I guess. 18.
Oh, yeah. As you are investigating the table, you see some like rusted candelabras and like plates and cutlery. They're not very shiny, but they do have a little shine to
In
them.
the right light.
But as you are looking around the table, underneath it, you do spy something that is gleaming in the little amount of light that is entering the room.
What is the gleaming object?
As you look under there, you see a skull. Inside are ivory teeth.
Nice.
I
Steal it, steal it, steal it,
steal it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's less
Question.
stealing. and
Wait,
more
before I
acquiring.
do,
Where are you
buff-
keeping all of these items that
I hope
you
I have
steal?
a bag somewhere.
I would
In
assume
his
you do.
I have a satchel. We're gonna say that.
You got a pee-pee?
Swag bag.
Prison
That's please, no. He has a cloaca. Don't put things in the cloaca.
It's more room.
Don't. That's
It's
not
a-
storage space.
No,
He's also.
I would
got a
like to check
gizzard.
it for traps. I've done this before. I want to check to see if it's booby trapped or anything like that.
Okay.
19. That would be an investigation, I'm assuming, right? Yeah,
In
19.
his
You
storage
do not
cloaca.
detect the presence of traps.
Can he detect the presence of a curse? No.
Comes out with a black
I
spot.
would hate to do an Arcana check on that. I feel like I wouldn't know what to do that.
No.
So I take the skull.
Okay. You have a skull with ivory teeth.
He literally is gonna get us killed based on cursed and like
100%.
damned items.
Yeah, we are pirates. Everything is cursed and damned.
He's already stole a chalice that was full of like meat parts. Is that what the fuck was in the chalice?
He's writing. I need all of us to be aware that he is taking note that he has this skull with ivory teeth in a separate notebook.
Yeah, 100%. You stole a chalice that had like meat
Well,
bits in it or something.
I don't have my legal pad.
On the inside the turtle that was dead. Alive dead?
That doesn't reassure
Oh,
me.
I did! I stole a silver cup and I dumped the contents
Yeah, you
out.
dumped the contents out.
Okay, elsewhere.
You don't even remember what
Yeah.
you steal.
What do I see?
God damn it, that's the worst kind of thief.
I'm also assuming I left the teapots in the
most
kitchen
common kind
and the
of
galley on the ship.
No.
You are in the room you are in has like the northern wall has been blasted away.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're basically overlooking the entire island, and you can see down below the path that leads to that rickety wooden dock.
Uh-huh.
And just below it, you can see the waving flag of the Durst Serpent.
Ooh.
Like right there.
I wish we had explosives.
I wish we could find some.
Can we make explosives?
I mean,
I'm not smart.
I
If Thomp was
can't.
here, he'd be like, done.
Can you soak something in a flammable liquid and throw it over the side of the mountain?
I do have a longbow.
Ooh.
You should shoot it at the rock.
Shoot it at...
No.
And then they think it's down there.
You can shoot flaming arrows at the boat.
I could shoot flaming arrows
You could.
at the boat.
We should look for ale. Or wine or something, because isn't that sometimes flammable? Like spirits?
Do I also see the path to like the actual Eastern Tower?
This is sort of a long room along the northern wall of the monastery. There are doors. There is a door leading out on the eastern side. This room looks like it was like a defense room at some point. You can see old
Defense room.
You can see old bows that have like their strings long snapped, and arrows that have sort of deteriorated into just the heads and feathers are strewn about, and there is a skeleton in the eastern corner.
Oh.
It's
Scary skeleton.
its rib cage has been blasted away. Like
Ooh.
parts of it are shattered.
Oh.
And it is separated into two as the spine has been severed.
I feel like he was born that way.
Does it have anything around it worth investigating, or is it just like a just plain skeleton?
I mean, it's wearing clothes too.
I'm gonna search it.
Ooh.
In its pockets, you find a pouch that has about 8 gold
Prison
worth
pouch.
of coins, and these are very old coins.
Oh, okay.
And you also see that he has gold and silver teeth.
Ooh.
Man, they had good
Nice.
dentists up in
Nice.
this.
Pop those
Hermitage.
suckers out.
Shit.
Ivory, silver,
Yeah.
gold.
So you have a set of 3 metal teeth, alloyed teeth,
Ooh.
I guess.
Are you writing that in a separate notebook too?
It probably should.
Fucking A! Guys, stop raping
I'm a
the dead!
pirate. It's literally what we do.
That's what we do. We're pirates.
I just map shit.
So, like,
See, he's gonna get
in
the
real
black
life,
spot.
lightning catches things on fire.
Yeah.
In D&D, it doesn't,
Correct.
and that upsets me.
And then there's a door leading south on the eastern edge of the rim.
I'm staring down at this boat.
Jump off the cliff onto
Don't.
the flag.
Absolutely not.
Don't do
Okay.
nothing yet. I can't convince you because I'm not there.
You're
but
not there.
That's Brady telling Ashley.
Tie a rope to the rock. Then on the other end of the rope,
What
attach.
if tie a rope to the rock?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What if we just push a giant boulder?
Flaming arrows are not
off?
a thing I can just, like, makeshift, are they?
I'm not going to say you can't, but you'd have to have some very specific things to make them.
Very specific set of skills.
Hey.
Peculiar set of skills.
What if we cause?
Did you just raise your hand?
I did.
I raise my hand all the time here.
So what if?
And now you're
at
whispering.
some point, I'm just trying not to yell because I do that a lot.
That's a
here.
first.
Shut up. We just push giant rocks onto the boat because eventually, if they go fast enough, they'll just break through the hull of the ship and sink the ship.
That is a thing we could do, but I'm alone.
That's what I'm saying. Once you find us. But that's just Brady speaking. Shell can do whatever Shell wants. Whatever the Shell he wants.
I don't feel like Shell would have the things to make flaming arrows.
You would need,
Cloth.
I would say you would need oil, cloth, and then something to make flames.
Drakes don't have breath
I
weapons,
feel
do
like
they?
those are things that are in, like, a basic adventurer's kit, aren't they?
Somehow he had a torch.
Yeah, you have torches. The oil, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on if you have like a lantern or something.
I mean, we're in a kitcheny area because you said there's food on the
Truth.
floor. I'm gonna search.
I
Well, you don't
wouldn't
know
have
what the
a
idea is,
lantern
though.
because
You're not with
the
her.
sun hurts.
No,
light
but I'm
hurts
also
my
an
eyes,
intelligent
so like
person.
naturally
I know
I
we're
would
going
not have
from
one.
above
So
a boat.
we're gonna
We
go
don't know
through
the
the
boat.
eastern
We don't know
door.
the boat's there.
Yeah, we do.
No.
You
Oh, she's
enter
not.
onto a balcony that
We know the boat's
overlooks
there because
the
I'm the
room
one
that they
who
were
originally
just
saw it.
in with the tub.
From inside of
and,
the dwarf's eyes.
You can hear them arguing.
I'm the
in
one who
another
alerted them
room.
that
No,
they're waiting.
I'm gonna
I know,
call
but I didn't
out
think
to
we knew
them.
that it was
You
there
do
right
see a
below the
path
monastery.
leading to the east.
I'm a cartographer. I can figure out directions and where
Hey,
the boat would be.
guys.
Okay.
I'm in the room you were just in,
Yes.
and I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes?
There's a way east up here. Isn't that where we're supposed to go?
Sure.
Also, the snake ship's down there.
Well, then that's
Just as I
definitely the way that
figured.
we should go.
Let's find mirror first. Mirror first. Mirror first.
I'm gonna look for oily, flammable substances.
In like the dining room.
I could shoot arrows at it from up here.
Where there was like the.
Um.
I don't know if I'd find anything because you said there's like old food on the floor and shit.
Yeah. I mean, there are candles.
Maybe they had like an oil trap that they weren't up to code and didn't empty it out.
Not in this room.
Okay.
If you found a
Up,
kitchen,
up to code.
you found a kitchen maybe.
I'm gonna look for a kitchen.
Okay.
Gonna look for a kitchen.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I kind of want to keep looking around this place as well.
next room.
Like another room. There's
Okay.
more doors to open.
So, are you searching on the first floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna look for a room that looks like a kitchen. I'm not gonna really try to get too separated from the party, but.
Across the large room, there is the other door to the west, and there does seem to be a sort of rancid smell coming from that way. So you kind of
Sus is the kitchen.
yeah. It is as you open the door, the smell kind of hits you full force.
Hold on 1 second. Is Brady's mic off? Because they're saying that there's a buzzing noise.
Oh no! Did it just start?
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a cutting block with half a loaf of bread, which is sort of turned to stone at this point.
Don't want the bread.
But yeah, you can look around. Roll an investigation check.
That. You know what? We're almost at the end of the session, and I didn't use my coin yet. Here's my tiny dice. Whee! Woohoo, that's better. Where is my investigation?
Intelligence.
Okay, I'm looking into wisdom. 17.
Okay. In one of the cupboards, you not only find a vat of
Hey, Brady.
grease
Don't
and
turn your
oil,
mic off.
Yeah, I forgot.
but you also find a
Ooh.
flask that has a rainbow, like oily looking substance inside it.
Ugh.
Can I smell and suss what it is? I don't know
By
what you say,
smell?
Suss.
I don't think so.
It's a type of oil. It'll burn.
No. Boy, that's delicious.
Taste it. Dip your finger in it.
Taste it. We're all stealing
I'm
shit.
going to try to taste it to see what it is. Because you know what?
Fuck it.
Why not?
We're pirates.
We're pirates. This is the life we live. No risk, no reward.
You taste it and it is awful.
Okay.
It's-
But is it oil?
Or flammable.
It does sort of taste like oil.
Cool.
It is sticky
Yeah.
and ungent.
Good, good, good. I like it, I like
It
it.
is very viscous.
Ugh.
I like none of these words.
I'm enjoying every moment of this.
I want that nowhere near me.
Yeah, it's not the greatest taste.
Okay. But it seems slick.
And I wanted to eat the rotten
Okay.
fish in that
Yeah.
pile.
Okay.
It's a potion of grease.
I'm going to take these items and head back towards the east room.
Okay. I assume people were headed towards the tower.
Yes.
Okay.
In general.
Want to find mirror.
So no curse.
Not for me. But our luck, Brady's gonna get it, and we're just all gonna think the black spot is part
Yeah,
of
so
the plumage.
Oh well.
you walk down this easterly path, and you can see that the room the massive room you were in, you can see a fireplace on the opposite side, which hangs in the middle of the air because all of the floor in this room has fallen down into the dining room that you had seen.
Nice.
There's flammable stuff in a fireplace.
Not all the time.
Continuing down the path, you enter into the tower. You know this because of the cylindrical-looking room.
With stairs, I assume.
Yeah. Inside, you see it looks like a bedroom, but there are several tables in here filled with rotten paper and a bunch of uncomfortable-looking stools.
Is there any cloth or fat? This is a bedroom. Is there cloth or like
Yeah, it's-
bed linens? Or
Yeah, is it been eaten by moths? But
I'm gonna take the non-moth eaten linen.
Doesn't need to be nice. We're gonna tear it into pieces.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna tear it into pieces.
just
Whatever
find-
scraps are left.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the room.
You gonna look for a mirror?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for a mirror.
Am I also in this room?
I would
Yeah,
assume
we're all
so.
in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kingsley is the only one not in the room. 'Cause you're in the kitchen right now.
Got it. I said I.
Is it 20? Sorry, that's like the first time I've rolled a 20 with this
I'm
character.
gonna head back towards that room.
He
That's-
had
Okay.
to show off his 20.
Because I haven't rolled a 20 with this character ever.
You find two things. One, you find sheaves of paper.
God damn it!
You
I
find
like this person.
sheaves of paper untouched. That some has rotten away, some has been preserved. You find bottles of ink. This looks like some sort of scriptorium.
But it's well preserved.
So I wouldn't say well.
Oh, okay.
It's just preserved.
Okay, okay.
Underneath the bed, you see a trap door and a chest.
Like the chest is in the trapdoor?
No.
Or okay. How big is the trapdoor?
3 by 3.
I'm gonna pull the chest out from under the bed.
It's not heavy. It's
Yeah, I was gonna
it
say
fits
I do
under
I do
the
the same.
the bed, so it's like this big.
Yeah, pop that sucker open.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It is not,
Okay.
surprisingly.
It's a mimic.
I swear to God, I would be so upset.
You throw it open, and
The only time a chest isn't locked.
you can see threadbare garments and worn sandals.
I take the garment and sandals.
Okay.
That's all that's in the chest.
Seems to be.
I'm gonna poke around the chest for a false bottom.
I was about to do the same.
Okay. How would you like to do that? Are you just feeling the bottom of the chest? Or are you doing something specific?
Break it, break it, break it.
I don't want to break it.
I'm gonna look around the, like, I guess the outside of the chest and I guess along the walls of the inside to see if there are any, like, openings for a key or something.
You don't find that, but it becomes very obvious as you are looking at the depth of the chest
That
and
it's
the
not
depth
correct.
of the chamber that they do not match up.
Okay,
So
then
you-
I'm just...
Can I take a sword and pry the bottom open?
That's one way you can do it. Yeah. Thunk. The
I
false
figure that's
bottom.
gonna be the quickest way to do it.
False bottom comes out, and inside you see a religious icon that has some similarities to the pendant that you already have, but it is not set in a shield, and the lightning bolts sort of come together and explode, and it is set with 14 small diamonds.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So they're shiny.
And 2 pieces of amber
I take that.
that form the lightning bolts. You also find a about this big a feather that is it's not a real feather. It's
Like a quill?
it's like a token.
Like a token?
Yeah.
It's not a real feather.
Nope. It's just this big. It's solid. Like it doesn't move. It's obviously made to form a feather. Like it's made of gold and
Like a
stone.
Monopoly
taking that.
piece.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take the feather.
Okay.
I'm taking that.
Oh, okay.
You got the diamonds.
I did.
I feel like you'd see the diamonds and not be able to pay attention to most other things.
Very
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
That's a
happening.
fact. That's a fact.
Barely enough attention for the amber because diamonds.
They're a bird's best friend.
I care that it's only shiny. I am not a smart bird.
This character is extremely similar to
Okay,
Bigby.
trapdoor
You're mean.
is locked or can open?
You love me.
I don't know. It's waiting.
He's writing down what we have again. I hate when he does this.
2 for
See, knowing
flinching.
you, I knew. No, knowing her, I knew she would fucking do it. That's why I'm like. We need to go investigate the trapdoor now.
Trapdoor.
The cool Laker door.
So this is like under the bed, right?
It is. Yep.
Am I
Are
there
we-
yet?
Yeah. I would assume
Are
so.
we able to move the bed?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's probably just like a cot style.
Yeah.
like,
It's
yeah.
this is there's nothing fancy here.
Okay. I mean, I figured, but I wasn't
Lives
sure.
there or something.
Yeah.
It's like
So I kind of help pull the bed out and then
Pop that
check the door for
trapdoor
traps.
open.
okay.
Which is
Make an
really
investigation check.
odd
You
that-
in there checking for traps and stealing like cursed items.
10.
You do not sense any traps.
Go ahead.
I wasn't looking for traps. I was just trying to pry open the door.
There's something really strange though here because of all the like simple trappings and stuff. There's a bunch of valuable stuff here, like diamond set pendant thingies and
Yeah.
Well,
monk
they
for fire.
they
Gold
they
teeth and
Well,
lost
shit.
here's
like,
the
super quick 'cause
concern.
of the
This
rock.
tower's been
abandoned.
abandoned and in pieces for a very long time. Why have these items not been ransacked
'Cause
yet?
there's a
Because of the
rock.
bird. And now there's 2 birds.
The baby rock.
well, we
Yeah.
just need one stone.
A rocket.
We need the rock.
Yes.
No!
That was my one for the night. Okay, everyone's had one.
Goodbye, adventure.
Take 12 psychic damage.
Nautilus is dead.
Okay. So you're prying open the trap door.
Yeah,
Lindsay,
yeah,
right?
100%.
Okay. As you open it, you hear this like sort of like shackles like rattling against
nope.
each other.
I'm not going in there.
Kingsley is just in the corner of the room, just shaking his head like, what? Fucking morons.
Is the trapdoor being opened?
Trapdoor is being opened.
Yeah.
It is pitch black
Yep.
in the
Yeah.
room below,
Not going in there.
Yep.
and you can hear the rattling of chains.
Nope.
And something is gargling inside.
Hey, maybe you should throw some fire down in there.
I grab a piece of wood and some cloth, stick it in my oil, and hand it to you.
That's
How are we gonna light it?
I'm not walking anywhere by the fucking trapdoor.
Are you throwing the fire in? It does light.
Well, I stick it down in and stick my head down and kind of sort of dangle and see if I can
You're gonna dangle in the trapdoor with
fire.
Okay, cool.
dangle.
If you get pulled in, I'm closing the door.
You see ghostly chains hung from the walls and ceiling, all wrapped around this individual who has been gagged and is wasting away in the clutches of these chains. It is moaning and twisting and writhing. And as you peer down with the torch lit, it looks up at you and it stops.
Okay, bye.
I poop a little and then pull myself out of the trapdoor.
Did you see the mirror?
What does it look like? What does it look like?
Mirror.
Are you looking to see what it looks
The
like?
ghostly chained man who's wasting away.
Is it a
and
man? You
looked
said it's a
into,
figure.
Looked into my soul.
Do
and
you find somewhere to bury your poop?
He did,
No,
no,
it
he
all
just
happened
kicks
too-
back and it flies
It all
over the
happened
wall.
too fast. I described him, the person, whatever. I don't know. Ghostly chains, gaunt, wasting away person, looked at me deep into my soul.
I would say we should leave
In
that
the mirror.
alone.
Well, the person wasn't ghostly, just the chains.
They seemed phantasmal.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's even worse.
Let's
That does warrant the poop then.
let's leave that there.
So
where's his mirror?
I don't know. I'm gonna poke my head
Mirror
down
might be
in
down
again.
there.
Okay.
Hello.
Ow.
It's gagged.
Doesn't respond, but an arm emerges from the chains and sort of like starts swinging one.
Swinging a chain.
And then throws it up at you.
Okay. Well then.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, great.
I told you if you get pulled into this trapdoor, I am closing it on you.
Use
He
your
didn't
coin.
save.
Oh, you didn't use your coin for that last one. Let's hope this was a
12.
good choice.
No, you used your coin for your
What?
saving throw before.
No, he didn't.
No.
Oh, you didn't. You just took all the poison damage.
He took the poison damage.
So that's an 11.
There were 2.
So you take 6 psychic damage.
Ah,
The chain wraps around you.
no.
And no, whoa.
None of us are magical.
Say 6. You said 6.
No. Like, I don't think you can physically attack a ghost.
You feel like you are being pulled into the room.
I'm going to not try to do that.
So you pull back against the chains and you fall backwards.
Oh,
And you stumble across the room.
please close that. Close it right now.
I
Close it fast.
suggested that already.
Yeah, well, you know what? Curious.
Do you have
We
a-
killed the
Do you
cat.
have a torch still?
You're a fucking curious cat, you asshole.
Do you have a torch still?
Yeah, I probably held on to it.
I'm gonna pick up the torch. I'm gonna chuck it in the hole.
Okay, what? That was.
Please tell me Kingsley would say something stupid like fire in the hole.
No.
Can
Damn.
you close the door, please?
You throw the torch down and you see another room down there.
Another room. Why?
Because Kyle likes to tease us.
It looks more like a proper bedroom than whatever this room is. There is a rather... It's a better looking bed. There's a...
Thank you, Turb.
God damn it.
There's an armoire and...
God damn it.
Oh, French.
What did Flo say
No
her
French
friend's
on
name
that.
was?
I don't know, but it probably wasn't Jacob Marley.
God damn it.
It was good because he's dead as doornail.
I'm dead.
I don't want
Um.
to anymore.
There is a desk and there is a small table with like chairs and some leftover food.
This is a
wasted
separate
What if
room.
this is
Yeah.
Flo's friend?
What if it is? Is there a mirror down there?
away. Make a perception check.
Okay. What is perception again?
Perception
Wisdom.
is wisdom.
16.
On the desk, there is a slightly rusted tin mirror.
You guys looking for a slightly rusted tin mirror?
Probably. It's good
They
enough.
said it
It's
was
a
old
fucking
metal,
mirror.
so that's it. Do you relay this information?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It looks
Um,
shiny.
Cursed is better than dead, you know.
It looks shiny.
and do we have a rope? How far down is
Yeah,
this?
probably.
You are pirates. I assume everyone has.
Yeah,
rope.
yeah.
I take
Yeah,
a
we're
rope.
just made of rope.
I
What?
I'm
thought I had a
ropey.
cloaca.
Oh.
Yeah.
I take a rope from someone, tie it around my waist, hand it to Kingsley,
Okay, I'm gonna hold this fucking rope.
and I jump in. And immediately, the second I get to the floor, I bolt for the desk and try to grab the mirror.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
That's it.
Yes.
That's a one.
Ooh, that's ugly.
I don't have a coin either.
That's a big, ugly one.
Where do you see your saving
You
throws?
see a chain wrap around yourself, and you
Question. What's your charisma?
take
Do
10.
are you at a 0? Do you have a
Yes.
negative charisma?
No, I'm at 0.
Okay.
You take 10 psychic damage,
None of us have charisma. We're pirates.
Yeah,
and you are
tell me about
stopped in your tracks.
But how far are these tracks?
You're the only one looking, I think. Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of close.
Yeah.
I can't help myself.
Pierre has stopped dead in his tracks. No,
But again, where are these tracks? Like how close? am I to the
seemingly for
desk?
no reason.
I
Oh,
repeat,
if I'm watching him, I'm gonna grab him and pull him back because
cursed is better than dead.
You feel yourself being wrenched backwards, and you pull Pierre, and Pierre flies upwards, and you pull him back into the room.
So what happened? I'm gonna ask you two, like, what?
so this thing just lashed out and threw chains at us.
No.
Oh,
Pierre stopped in his tracks, seemingly for no reason.
There were no chains.
I'm gonna ask these two. Like,
Oh yeah, no, that was my character. I'm describing like what happened when the thing attacked me.
right?
And I
That's
could see
probably
the
what
chain,
happened
right?
to him.
Saw a chain coming at me head.
There was no.
Spooky ghosty.
Yeah, it's spooky ghost shit.
Dude, I'm just gonna yell in the hole.
Your turn.
I'm not looking at him. I'm just yelling in the hole. Flo wants us to get that mirror for some friend of hers or something. Can we just get the freaking mirror? This is such a waste of time. Such a fucking waste.
The response is moans and groans and shifting chains.
Cool.
Does this, like... Does it seem to have any sort of corporeal form, or is it just like a phantom?
Should I
hanging
try
from
again?
chains?
Is it a phantom menace?
Boo.
It doesn't have. It is not tangible. No.
That's not. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it anyways.
Flies right through it.
Yeah.
If
See,
it's-
physical attacks aren't gonna do shit.
Hits the other side of the room.
Okay.
Can I?
Do it.
I want to jump back down, but this time I want to hold out that religious sigil that I picked up with the 14 diamonds.
Okay.
And two ammo.
Actually, also before that, I take the pendant off him.
Okay.
I take both. And I kind of just, as I come down to the floor with the ghosty, I hold them both out.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Okay.
And that was the last session that Hello Adventure ever did.
Oof.
Make a religion check.
That's a 4.
We're so
Now
good.
it's an 18. I didn't touch it again. Religion is what?
Intelligence.
It's a
Oh.
4.
Okay.
We're so good at this.
The pendants seem to have no effect, as chains sort of erupt from it and start honing in on you.
Can I try to dodge these
Yeah.
chains?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Roll a different die. Roll a different die.
That's
You
a
rolled a
1.
1, a 4, and a 1. Roll a different die.
You
No.
are watching as Pierre
That's a 5
is like
technically.
rolling and jumping out of the way of nothing.
I let go of the. No, I'm kidding.
Does he freeze again?
Yes,
Okay.
God.
as you are
Wanna-
wrapped in chains,
I'm gonna whip back on it again, like try to pull him out.
with seemingly no effort. He comes ripping back into the room.
What are you doing? Grab the mirror and get out.
Your turn.
You take 4 psychic damage.
Someone else's turn.
Don't look at it.
I'm gonna. That's exactly what I was about
Blindfold.
to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop in with
Do you
my
want a
eyes
rope?
closed.
Do you want a rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You hear
I'm
it
so thankful I tied that
groaning
rope around my waist.
and wailing.
It's very unnecessary. I do not need that right now.
And I'm gonna feel my
Gonna be
way.
like left, straight,
Yeah, I'm gonna
left,
make my way to the mirror.
Yep.
No, your other left.
You get to the mirror.
I'm
You pick it up.
gonna grab it. What else was on this? Are there drawers? I'm gonna open the drawers.
There's a fancy armoire. Do you want me to lead you there so you can lay down?
Yeah, no.
So you can
that's
lay
not
down.
what an
In the
Oh,
drawers.
it's a cabinet.
What the fuck
It-
did you think it was?
an ottoman.
yes, yes.
We know our furniture real well around here.
In the drawers, you find a book.
Oh, I'm taking that shit.
Beam, Kyle. A beam, okay?
A boo.
In
And then I'm
the
gonna tug twice on the rope.
come flying out.
There you go.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to inspect this mirror.
I'm gonna look at the book.
As you move the mirror
Close the crap door.
to look at yourself, there's someone else in it.
Oh, Okay. Let's get into this person. What are they doing? What do they look like?
Who do you want to see?
Let's get into
Well, you said
this
there was another.
person.
You said there was another person.
Yeah,
There are
I said
multiple.
that.
Who is it?
Who are you looking at?
It's
Oh,
John
myself.
Are you looking for your family?
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
We
the
are.
Harry Potter mirror. I'm gonna be
Wait,
very
who the
upset.
fuck are we looking for?
We are not looking
We're
for
not looking for
about
anyone.
It's not about we. Who are you?
You
looking
are holding the mirror. Who are you looking at?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see another person in the mirror. Who do you see in the mirror?
Then okay. Then
It's someone
A
you
tall-
know.
I see
Black Panther.
my dad.
Are they hot?
He was lost at sea, and and I have been looking for him.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh, Betty.
Oh.
Betty. I like look at him and I'm like, Dad, and I like snap to look behind me, and I'm assuming I see nothing.
Yeah, you see that.
And I look back. Is he still there?
Mhm.
Okay. Is this like the mirror of Erised?
Erised.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
There it is.
That's
What is that?
we
I'm sorry.
got.
It's from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I'm
literally
like-
was like, "Is this the fucking Harry
Are
Potter?"
you
mirror?
fucking kidding
And
me?
I-
I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Well, that's fine because it's not Harry Potter.
Okay, good.
And I reach into my pocket and I pull out my dad's lucky glass eye, and I'm like, Dad, I kept it. I kept it all these years. Where are you?
I close the crap door.
Yeah.
Crap door.
I don't know why I keep saying crap.
You are able to converse with your dad
Oh.
mentally.
Okay.
And it's not like you're talking to a spirit. It's like you're talking to the version of your dad that you know.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all in your head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Just like the mirror, right?
Sort of, yeah.
It shows you what you want.
All right.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. I'm coming for you, Dad. I'll find you. I'll find you one day.
Your dad's dead as
Why
fuck.
does his voice get so high when he does that?
I don't
I don't know.
know.
Like, your other character voice is just like your normal
Because
voice, but
he's-
when you talk in this mirror, I'll find you, Dad! I'll swear I'll find you!
He's mentally going back to the time period when he last
When-
knew his
yeah,
dad.
I'm
when,
a little child.
Oh, boy!
I'm a little boy with legs. My legs are sticks.
Fucking.
Yeah, you failed on that one. That was a nat one.
Can we go home
Just
now?
failed too.
Next. So what's in the book?
So what's
Oh yeah. Look.
Yeah, I'm looking at the book.
The book is a diary describing the siege of the Hermitage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dennis Mickey
Um,
Mouse. Yes.
It they describe whoever this guy is.
Hey,
He's,
Diz.
hello.
Oh, hello.
He is describing a massive hurricane, and from the hurricane are massive streaks of lightning striking into the Hermitage, and
It's like the mosaic we saw.
Which
The
doesn't
manatee of the sky?
make a whole lot of sense since it was here first, assumedly.
Unless it was like a prophecy.
um,
Oh my god.
when he is recounting the hurricane, he basically says like Umberly is taking her revenge on them.
Revenge for what?
Umberly's the god of the sea, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm proud of you.
Goddess.
The bitch queen.
Yeah,
Bitch queen.
the bitch queen.
The bitch queen.
The bitch queen!
You can call me that. That's fine.
New streaming name.
Bitch queen. Yes.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
describing. And when the storm settles, several of them have survived, even though most of them have perished. The ones that survive have decided to go down through the catacombs, and before they are able to set out on that voyage, a rock descends on the.
Checks out. The story checks
Does the journal say whose journal it is?
It doesn't. It doesn't have a name.
There's not like the first page that says if lost,
Nope.
please return to.
Thomas Riddle.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket
No.
and take it with me.
I'm gonna. What did you see in the mirror?
I saw my dad. He was lost at sea, like 20 years ago.
Probably dead.
Definitely dead.
I don't. I'm leery of cursed items. I'm leery of
Well, here, say hi to my dad.
magic-y items. Not.
He's
look at
probably
the
been
mirror.
lonely. He's
Too
been in
tired.
this
He's
mirror for
really
20 years,
pissed off at
apparently.
Nancy
Take the
Dog
mirror.
today.
Facing away from me. I'm gonna hold it towards the phantom dude.
Okay.
So that he's looking in it?
I closed the door.
He's just gonna open it.
Open. It's a trapdoor. Wait, watch this. Ready?
Don't drop it.
I'm gonna try to see if I can see him through the mirror. So I'm not gonna look at him. Let's see if I can see him through.
You're trying to look at him through the mirror.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I guess
You're looking at an empty room.
He's a ghost.
Okay, we're done in
Oh.
this tower now, right?
Take a look at yourself and make the change.
How to sink the ship. How to sink the ship.
How to sink the ship? Yeah. Okay.
How to
We're
sink
just, we're
ship.
just gonna leave this ghost man in there, right? We're not doing anything with the ghost man.
Oh, yeah.
Closing the
Definitely.
ghost man
He
door.
doesn't-
I
He
want
didn't
nothing
look like
to do
my
with the
dad, did he?
ghost.
No.
I pushed the bed back over the trapdoor.
I check one more time.
How much health do you have left? How much more
not
psychic
enough
damage can you take?
not enough to actually do that.
Okay.
No, I do it for funsies, not enough to actually do it.
I don't like that he saw somebody in the mirror too, so I'm gonna wrap it in a bit of my cloth. Give it back
Oh,
to
good.
him.
I'm glad my dad's coming with me. I haven't hung out with him in a long time.
I am
Staying warm.
surrounded by morons.
Okay. Where to?
Boat.
Gotta sink the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big rocks over
Yeah.
a cliff on the boat.
Okay.
We can light it on fire.
You
too.
head down.
Yeah, if we're gonna get out of here, we need to sink that boat. That's for sure.
You head down into the scullery, into the main entrance, into the garden.
Question, real quick.
Yes.
This is gonna sound real dumb because of our vast knowledge of boats. If it doesn't have sails, it can't fly. It can't fly. If it doesn't have sails, it can't
Sail.
sail.
Correct.
That is not entirely true. Some
It's just a lot
They-
slower.
they can have,
some
like-
ships have oars.
Like, think of a Viking ship, how they would
Oh,
have, like,
that-
the oars come out.
That's gonna take forever.
Not if you have enough crew.
Okay, I just want to know. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, yes. For the layman boat, yes. If it doesn't have sails, it cannot sail.
Okay, fair enough. Cool. Just sussing in my head.
Okay.
Sorry.
While we're up, before we head out, are there any rocks precariously placed over the cliffside by this dock?
Very,
that-
like, boulders.
like boulders that, like, if they were to fall, it would
God.
smash the ship. Or at least big enough to put a decent sized hole in it.
The next question. So let's say that this was the island. The ship isn't gonna be like here, like touching the side where a rock is gonna like just fall onto it. We have to have like gusto. It's gotta like fly off.
So, like, if it bounces off a cliff, do you realize how far a rock can actually go?
In the right circumstances.
Yeah, so you're smart.
I mean,
Figure
like,
it
what's
out.
the harm in trying, though?
Waking up a fucking rock?
And then waking. Oh.
And then,
I was
and
like,
then
how do you
hiding.
wake up a rock?
And then hiding.
And then
So that it attacks the ship.
That's the thing. The rock will hear the noise and be directed towards the ship and be like, "Oh, fuck that shit," and go. We'll hide.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a
Are there-
feather.
I also have a feather.
I have a much different feather than you do.
Oh yeah, you have that feather.
She's going bad, Kyle.
So, are there any rocks
I'm okay, I'll just smile.
precariously placed in the direction of that ship?
I don't.
If not,
No,
it's
the
fine.
answer is no.
I don't think that there are large, loose boulders sitting on the edge of a cliff.
Right.
Have
With
you,
enough.
have you ever seen Looney Tunes?
Yes.
We just need to mail Acme. They'll send us one precarious boulder.
They'll airship. No. They'll airship it to us, and that'll be even better because it'll just fall on the ship anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for like when there's chaos. Me and Kyle just make eye contact, and he's like, "Julie, move the story forward." I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna find a place close by the edge.
I
of the
want
cliff.
to shoot it with fire.
Yeah, you can come with me.
That was the plan.
I'm gonna find a place close to the edge of the cliff where I'm not just out in the open.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for some place like this where I'm not just out in the open because I don't want to be in view of the rock. And I'm gonna kind of try to position myself. Ask if anybody would like to join in the plan of shooting fire arrows at the ship. Perfect. You want to come out? Perfect. Sounds great. So I'm gonna try to get to a position where I can see the ship at a good vantage point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
do it. It is evening, heading into night at this point.
Ooh, you know how pretty the flames are gonna look?
Oh, you was just thinking
So
the same thing.
there is like an orange sun casting this glow on the sea and the ship itself.
What a beautiful image.
It really is.
We're gonna burn it.
Yeah, burn to the ground.
And there will be another orange glow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Deep, long into the night.
I'm gonna try to aim for sails.
Same.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to aim for sails and burnable objects, like, I don't know, wood.
Mass.
Things that are gonna
So
disable...
you're gonna aim for anything on the ship.
Yeah, 100%. Things that will disable the ship more than other. Not that I can necessarily call out points, but mostly sails, then...
The goal is to sabotage the ship,
Yeah.
man.
I wonder if.
No, go for it, say it.
I was gonna.
I'll
say,
redirect us, it's fine.
No, so my thought is if we shoot at it and they see where the arrows are like coming from, how they land, if they try to shoot cannons at us,
They're gonna hit a rock.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it.
Yeah, I also trajectory of cannons.
Cloth, oil,
Cannons go farther than arrows.
arrows.
Straight up though.
Ooh.
Not
Like this,
necessarily
though,
straight
like
up, but like at an angle. They're not gonna shoot like this.
sideways.
At a longbow. That's all I know. I'm shooting it.
I don't have anything.
Professor Lycan is
Oh,
a
we're
Oh my
making a
gosh.
raid!
Thank you so
hi.
much for the raid.
Dance!
It's a raid dance.
apparently. Now there is.
Thanks for the raid, Prof!
And thank you so much.
All right.
Hello,
I don't have anything.
hello.
Can I just
We're-
find something to light on
Welcome.
fire?
We're
We're
shooting a
No.
pirate ship with arrows from a cliffside.
Can I pick up a rock and light it on fire
Wait, I
and
have two
throw it
spears.
off?
I have 2 spears. Can I throw a spear?
I take out my crowbar and I uncrate the precarious boulder from Acme.
Okay, guys,
No,
guys,
can
guys.
that, like in all seriousness though, can I take? I have 2 spears. I don't know how I've been carrying them.
Your cloaca.
Can I wrap cloth around it, light it on fire, and throw it? And I'll give the other one to Kitty.
Yes. I will limp-wristedly chuck it down the hill.
Okay.
Not much more than just shove it.
Pull it out of my cloaca and let's go.
Okay, guys.
So, yes, you can do all of these things.
Okay.
We'll have different levels of success.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh. a
We all
bunch
do it
of
at the same
follows.
time too. I have to say that.
Let us.
While we are looking, 3 new follows. Vraxtan Renem has followed. Your Misaki and 6 Demon Bag have all
Prof, I have to
followed.
poke holes.
Hell
in it.
yeah.
Is it really improvised
Thanks,
weapon if I
man.
light a spear on fire?
We can do like this.
Okay.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Give me a heart.
Oh, I thought you guys were doing it.
That's what I thought too.
We made it. Oh, that's great. I love that. That was fantastic.
So
All
the
good. You're just
damage
doing jobs.
the
You're
damage
good.
from the actual weapons is pretty much
None.
not going to do
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're like.
We're just
I
gonna light shit
don't.
on
I don't
fire.
want to
It's-
damage anything.
We're trying
Well,
to light
We're
it
trying to
on
catch
fire.
it on fire.
You're trying to light things on fire,
Correct,
which
yeah.
is the real
Which
objective.
is damage.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be pretty tough to hit specific things.
Like a sail.
The sail is the easiest thing to
Yeah,
hit.
someone go
Yeah,
for
that's.
first.
Yeah. I'm just aiming for the boat. I don't care what I hit.
Okay.
If I hit a person, that's fine. If I hit the kitchen, that's fine too.
Okay.
If I hit
Roll.
their
Okay, we're rolling. Shh.
room full of powder.
Julie,
Oh,
Julie,
yes.
we're rolling.
What is that called?
Powder kegs?
Powder.
The magazine.
No.
The magazine cache.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The gunpowder.
Gunpowder
Is
room.
that what
It's
it's
the
called?
magazine.
Yes.
It's the magazine?
If I hit the powder room, I'd be upset.
Please just do the thing.
Yeah. There we go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I used mine already.
What are we rolling?
I mean, it's a hit.
Okay.
You
so
were
what-
using
like a-
weapons.
Okay, fun time.
So, do we get any
range attack.
range
Just
attack?
make
That
a
would be
range
dex.
It's
Yeah.
it's at disadvantage for the spear just
Yeah.
because you're out of the range.
Gonna
of
say.
it.
Okay, so I'll
For
roll
the
again.
bows, you'll be within the range. It's in the second range category.
Mine's 12.
17. We had dex to range attacks, right?
Yes. Is
Seven,
that a
17. I rolled a
disadvantage?
15 and then a 13.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
And then, do I have to roll disadvantage?
If you're using the spear.
You're using this other spear.
I'm
yeah.
using the other spear? Okay.
I mean, do you have a ranged weapon?
no.
Then use the damn spear.
Okay, so then an 18.
Okay.
How is it the people who
I got
have
a
a
17.
We actually did pretty decent on that.
Okay. So all four of you, through various instruments, are throwing flamed things at the sails, which all of your weapons pierce through the sails, and a small fire is starting to appear. These little tiny embers are starting to spread across the sail.
Well, we're gonna get rid of these spears.
All
The
right.
extra 1d6 of lightning damage isn't going to do anything, is it?
Maybe
Maybe we'll split a mast
roll-
in half.
roll damage if it is less than 15. It doesn't do any.
Oh,
damage.
roll damage, total damage?
Yeah,
Ooh.
which I don't think anyone is capable of rolling 15 damage on any of the other weapons.
Probably not.
Oh, I haven't.
It's D8 plus.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
it's technically possible.
It is possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Hey, you know what? I believe in you, though. You're welcome. We'll see how well that holds up. Okay, not very well.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't do any damage. But I mean, you are starting a fire.
I rolled 1 over minimum
There's a boat on
damage.
fire. Set it on fire.
Super doesn't do damage.
I rolled
I mean, it does
3.
damage, but not extra damage.
Yeah, not the lightning doesn't help.
Right.
Um,
We're setting
It
things
lights
on
things
Does
on
it help
fire.
kickstart a fire?
yes, correct.
Cool.
So the fire is starting to spread on the sails. It doesn't seem like anyone has noticed.
Dumbasses.
I mean, like,
Would you just be watching for fire
are you
at all
just
times of the
looking
day?
at the sails? You know, that's fair.
Yeah, I have a bow, so I will shoot multiple arrows.
Yeah, I would. The issue is materials.
That's
And
fine.
I
I
think-
grabbed all the bed sheets. That's what I was
We're gonna
grabbing
burn it all
it
down.
for.
It's more the oil.
Yeah, the oil.
Okay. I'm burning the midnight oil.
I would say you have enough for like 20 things of fire
Oh, yeah.
things.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not insignificant. Yeah.
Okay.
Fire away, rapid fire
So
that shit.
we're
Are they-
gonna.
Wait.
We're just gonna
Are
skip
they
past
50
all of
feet
this.
away from us?
No, they're much farther than that.
Okay, I'm gonna shut my hole.
I would say they are.
Words I've never seen.
They're about 30 feet down from you, but they're
Okay.
a ways away from the edge of the island.
Fair.
So-
Wings is poking holes in it.
This is
This
our
is D&D.
story. Get the fuck out of it.
This is not realism. This is D&D.
Should we?
But
roll
pirates
it
are also
more?
drunk a lot of the
Should
time.
we not roll
so.
it more?
It's also been 6 seconds since the fire has started.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think that's important to.
I'm also gonna go like this
All right, so 20 rounds of fire
to help with the.
rounds
Yep.
are being shot at the sails.
Yeah.
At the pretty much the middle of that,
Okay.
people are starting to realize there is a fire starting on the sails. And very quickly, about half of the sails have been damaged before they are put out.
Yeah.
And you do hear them yelling. It's pretty unintelligible from this distance.
It's unintelligible all the time
Because they're dumb.
because they're dumb. No, shut up.
Kyle.
So it's hard to hear with the yelling, and it's hard to see exactly what they're doing. They're so far away from you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you have any way of seeing and or hearing them?
With my eyes and ears.
I would.
Hold on. I'm proficient in...
What's everybody's passive
Kingsley,
perception?
what do your garbage eyes see?
My passive perception is 13.
13. Nope.
14.
Passive?
No, it's
Eh,
just a good portion of the
15.
pirates are drunk.
15. There we go.
Passive.
Yeah, 14.
14.
Okay, so Kaji, you are hearing them. They're yelling arrows, fire, island, rocks above.
Okay. I think distraction accomplished. We should probably fuck off.
You've crippled the speed of the ship.
Just before we dip the fuck out, this could be a mistake, but I'm doing it anyways.
You gonna shoot her at the rock?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Let me make sure that this is a doable thing with this thing. I'm 90% sure I can do this.
I believe in you. And
Hey.
when you have friends who believe in you, you can do whatever you put your mind to.
No, you can't.
Wow.
That's not how life works.
Well,
Just get beaten down. God damn it. Why is everything your kink?
'cause I'm a
From as far off to like the western distance as I can, I'm gonna thaumaturgy the sound of a giant fucking bird call screech. Bird screech.
I'm for it.
Does thaumaturgy let you create a sound?
Yes. I just looked it up. An instantaneous sound that
'Cause you can
originates from a
use it
point
for,
of
like,
choice within
thunderstorms.
range, such as the rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. If I can make something as loud as thunder, I feel like I can make a bird screech.
What's the range on it though?
30 feet.
Oh, that's
So not that far.
Yeah, I'm fine with
It's
it still.
it's right off the island edge. Sure.
Yeah. And then we're gonna run.
Can you let us know what that sounds like?
I am also intrigued.
And yeah, I'm super interested right now.
And if I say no,
Here for it.
oh no!
I got so excited to kick the camera.
It's bubbling.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
Oh goodness. So giant bird screech.
Giant bad bird screech.
Now that's roll.
Such a bad bird screech.
You're fine. You get an A for effort.
Thanks.
And Kyle just continues to write.
I'm a kobold.
Effort.
I don't know what birds sound like.
Okay.
Hi?
Jeff is right there.
I stand by what I said.
Okay. You
Do that.
the screech of a bird
Uh-huh.
emits over the cliffs.
And then we're gonna run.
As you begin to run back towards the monastery, you spy the beak and the head overlooking that tower, the massive tower on the monastery.
The West Tower, right?
The West Tower.
Yeah.
A moment later, after years of no movement whatsoever, the skull of the bird falls from the tower and slams down into the stone. And then you hear the screech of some awful beast.
It's baby.
It's coming to judge your bad bird scream.
Excuse me, what the was that?
As the baby rock has awoken.
I will get up.
Whatever.
It's fine, right? We're fine. Everything's fine.
You've crippled the Durst Serpent. Its speed significantly reduced. You have recovered the mirror.
They're shouting.
flow.
They're shouting
did.
and shit. They're being really loud because they're putting
They're
out
drawing all the
fires.
attention to them.
Let's hope.
And you are running towards the monastery.
We are super
Where the
sneaky.
bird
Yeah.
is beginning to stir.
We're
Right.
just gonna let it fly right over us,
And then we're gonna,
just-
as it passes us, then we're gonna go.
yeah.
Don't make that face.
Well,
Find out.
we're gonna
next
figure
time
out what happens next time.
Next week.
On
I will
Dragon
say
Ball
this,
Z.
like straightforward. I think this has been our most successful, like not fucked up plan. That like series of plans that we've had the entire time we've been playing.
I befriended a dragon by giving him a dog collar.
Yeah, you did.
That was pretty great.
That was
Sorry,
really
no,
good.
I mean like the plans that we made have actually worked. Is what I was saying.
Yeah,
pre-planned
yeah.
some of
We
this.
made
The
a plan
pre-plans
today,
have been like,
and then
yeah, no,
we
let's do
followed
this.
through on the plan.
Yes, I think.
What's wrong with us today?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're oddly competent.
We rolled so bad though.
Oh yeah, spore hold. That
yeah,
was that,
need we remind?
hey, I got the lightning bolt. Despite losing
And also,
half of my
how
hit
much-
points
I was
doing
gonna say,
so.
and also
Listen,
how
there
much
was a
poison
plan. It may
damage?
have been a loose plan, but it was a plan. Okay.
I got impatient and got attacked by rats.
All right.
I also
Yeah.
got impatient and got attacked by a ghost.
What's gonna happen?
I don't fucking.
Will the rock eat
Oh
them?
yeah, Jacob
I
Marley
hope.
The
almost was
Rock
the death of
can.
us.
No.
Same boat. Same boat.
Focus.
Wow. We're gonna find out next time.
Yeah,
but
Monday nights, fam.
next Monday we're gonna be doing the same thing. Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
raid.
Yeah.
Big sweet awesome raid. Love
Thanks
it.
for
the
all the
follows,
new
yeah.
follows.
Yep.
Thanks for
Being
yeah,
there.
just thanks for being here.
Thank you for being a friend.
I think your boyfriend
You're-
wants to leave. Can you leave?
Blanche,
Oh, we got
be
another one.
quiet.
I like to be called
Oh,
Rose.
another follow.
Turbrone.
Hey, Turb, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Well,
Rock feed.
you guys are doing it.
fine.
But
Wrong reference.
if you like what we do here, you can go ahead and whoever hasn't at this point can go and hit the follow button underneath. That'll let you know when we go live. You all know this. I'm just shameless plug. You can subscribe if you want. It's gonna help us with technology stuff. I still haven't gotten around to making character cards.
We'll get it.
I'm real busy, but
We'll get there.
donation subs helps with all of that.
Good
Go to Discord.
Yeah, you can join our Discord. We're gonna be finishing up the watch party for
Our flag
our
means death.
flag means death. Maybe
Soon?
this week.
Soon.
Soon. I'm not gonna make any promises.
Trademark.
Yeah, soon TM.
I can't wait.
Soon
I'm so
TM.
excited.
I cannot fucking wait. If you guys haven't seen Our Flag Means Death,
Come watch it with us
Get to
in
episode
the Hello Adventure
6
Discord.
and then
yes,
come watch it
we're
with us.
starting
Three.
episode
We're
6
on-
next time.
You can
Are
fo-
we? I thought we were on 3.
We'll figure it out.
It's an
watched that.
incredible
Yeah,
show.
we're
but
in love with it.
if you like Gay Pirates, if you like Taika Waititi, if you like Reese Darby,
If you like well-written fucking shows.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
incredible
good comedy.
costume, dialogue.
Gay pirates.
It's
my
incredible.
favorite.
Gay pirates.
Anyway, on our Discord, you can also talk about D&D with us. You can just hang out with us. And if you want to play D&D, you probably meet some people who want to play D&D. We have a whole channel for it.
We super do.
You follow us on Twitter. Let know when we go live. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, till next time. Goodbye, Adventure.
Goodbye, Adventure.